Yeah. You know what time it is.
Hey Nyobi! Nyobi Comics is freaking awesome, like what?
Go down to the ground, shake. Big trick here, made the whole place quake. Gold on my mind, victory my fate. Step in my ring.
He is pretty fucking cute.
Walk that walk, talk that talk. Every move got the whole crowd locked. Heart of a king, never gonna quit. Step too close, get hit with it. Feel the power in the air tonight. Splice. My light shining, I'm ready to fight. Who know the? You know the name when I step in the mix. Walk, 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 walk. Whoop that shit. Woo. Whoop that shit. Everybody screaming. Whoop that shit. Woo. Whoop that shit. Step in the ring. Whoop that shit. Like it's so cold, dumping is loud. Men of V energy shaking the crowd. Built for the mummy ball for the lights. Trick Williams, bring in the fight. Stand real tall, never back down. Every arena know my sound when the bell rings. That's it. Whole world yelling, whoop that trick. Oh, it's my time now. Oh, I wear the crown now. I'm rising up when I look in the mix. Whoa! Whoop that trick. Whoop that.
We will stand and fight!
Have you noticed we've been sharing our culture with you all morning?
Play it up louder.
Welcome to another edition of
We will stand and fight. We will stand and fight.
Oh my Gucci. Oh my Gucci.
We will stand and fight.
Wait, don't forget me. I want to be involved. I want to scam money too.
New age. An age of freedom. And oh no! The 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
She's a whole different animal. Got the beast unleashed to the net and teeth. She's a whole different animal.
You're gonna take a baseball bat to a horseman, finish the job, because there's one rule of gang fighting. See, we are the original gang, and we're the most vicious in all of professional wrestling history. They send one of yours to the hospital, you send one of theirs to the morgue.
We are the future Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. The guns get harder, harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, powder. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. The guns get harder, harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, powder. It is what it is. They're like who she's a whole different animal. 어딘 게 봐, green down, 게 breeze. She's a whole different animal. Body on hit, touching 점을 넘어 the 완벽해진 glitch. Ain't nobody they can. Whole different animal.
You're all different animal, different animal, all different animal, different animal, all different animal, different animal, all different animal, different animal.
Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me go crazy, crazy. 답은 내 안에 있어, come test me, test me. Do some, do some, do some, do some. Talk loud, do some. Custom, feature처럼 발라서. It's a new era, feel some. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. 부를수록 I just get harder, harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, powder. It is what it is. They be like who she's a whole different animal.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
New age. An age of freedom. And oh no! The 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
The year is 1987, and NASA launches the last of America's deep space probes. In a freak mishap, Ranger 3 and its pilot, Captain William Buck Rogers, are blown out of their trajectory into an orbit which freezes his life support systems and returns Buck Rogers to Earth 500 years later.
Comics is amazing! Like, what?
He is pretty fucking cute.
We will stand and fight.
Oh, suki suki, bitches! Oh, suki suki, bitches!
My mind is human. My body is manufactured. I am the first of my kind, but I will not be the last. My mind is human. My body is manufactured. I am the first of my kind, but I will not be the last.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
I am the best wrestler in the world. I've been the best ever since day one when I walked into this company, and I've been vilified and hated since that day because Paul Heyman saw something in me that nobody else wanted to admit. That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome!
Finally, The Rock has come back!
This is home, JR! Right here!
Home.
Best there is, the best there was, or the best there ever will be.
Oh my god! The government is here! Run, E.T., run!
My body is manufactured.
All hail the Ayatollah!
I am the first of my kind, but I will not be the last.
Will you look at me? I have the power!
He's crazy.
NYOBI Comics kinda just schooled the shit out of
It was beautiful.
What it is what it is. You just made the list!
again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Comics is amazing. Like what?
Is it great to be alive on Saturday night or what? What's going on, everyone? It's LP. I'm the writer and creator of the comic books Nyobi and Savage Syn. And of course, I bid you greetings and welcome. Welcome to the end of the internet. Welcome to Beyond the Walls of Ice. Welcome to the Canadas of your soul.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome!
Yay! That's it, man. My mind is human. This is it, guys. We're gonna do a deep dive today into a Kickstarter. Cinderella Fairy God-Killer #1. Nick Caponi, the Dawn of Comics, is gonna be joining us here shortly tonight. That's it. We got Phil Man X in the chat. We got Art Victim in the chat. And so before we get started, and the reason why I'm not bringing everyone on right away, so there was an incident last night in my chat. I'm going to address this first, because some of you were there, and it was weird and it was awkward, and let's talk about it briefly. Okay. So last night, playing Marvel Rivals with TJ, and an old friend jumped into the chat. He threw some heavy super chats down. He got my attention. And it's over personal history that him and I have had for decades. Okay? We've since then somewhat got it sorted out. Talked to him last night. Talked to him today. Okay? So hopefully nothing weird like that happens tonight. Right? So that's that. Alright? We'll get the rest of it sorted out, me and him down the road. But I just want to apologize for the abrupt weirdness of the stream and why it had to stop and all that sort of stuff. Alright? Alright. Let's go ahead and throw out the link. Art, did you want in here? If you did, message me and I'll give you a link. But in the meantime, I'll log into it myself. That would help, right? Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like a boomer, boom. Alright. So we're going to switch the screen here. Oh, it's a me with another background. What's going on? Alright. Let's bring him in. The man of the hour. Mr. Nick Caponi. What's up, good sir?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you're roboting all over the place.
Last minute. Well, can you hear me now?
Yeah, try it again there.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's like a bad cell phone commercial. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. There's been
reach out.
There's like an insane. Yeah. There's been an insane storm happening all day today, and I lost power an hour ago. I have my phone's fully charged, so I'm talking through my phone. So
that makes sense.
But I improvised.
It's all right. We got you covered, man.
Yeah.
How's your week been, you know?
It's been good, you know. I feel I've been all over the world. I went on vacation
World tour.
with my yeah, so I literally went on a 2-week vacation, and I came home last night, and I woke up today and did a mini convention. So
tell me about the convention.
Yeah,
how was the vibe? Where were you?
It was good. It was the Kubert School hosted a convention at County College of Morris, and it's called QBCon. So for those who don't know, who are watching, I am a graduate of the Kubert School. I used to be a teacher at the Kubert School as well, and that's just the name we call each other in the wild. QBs. Like once you graduate,
you're like QB. Cody Rhodes, man. You're like QB1.
Yeah. So, it's it's a really good. It was a really good show. It's a 1-day show. It was only for a few hours. You have a lot of Kubrick grads there, like Tom Mandrake, Jan Dursema, Kim DeMolder, Keith Champagne. Who else was there? There was like a few other people there.
Nick Caponi was
It
there.
was good. I was there.
Yeah.
For those who are watching and are saying, when did you graduate Kubrick school? Clearly not in the 80s. I wasn't even a thought yet. I graduated in 2016. So 10 years ago. So yeah, it's a great school, great experience. Like I said, I taught there for a little bit, and I don't think I would be where I'm at professionally if it weren't for the school.
Man, you
So
talk
I'm
about
happy.
people. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm happy they have a show that kind of celebrates that.
Yeah, man, for sure. You talk about people in the chat who may be watching tonight. We got people here in the chat tonight for you, Nick. We got Blake Blazer here. We got Phil Man X. He's in the chat. We got Art
What's up,
Victim.
everyone?
He's here, and we got Fatal J. I got a Fatal J. Do you got a Fatal J?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Fatal J.
Yeah, Fatal J's
Fatal
right
J's
here in the
great.
chat, man. He says, very
What's up?
90s. Feels Cinderella, the fairy god killer. He's feeling it, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I mean? He feels that 90s
Yeah.
vibe. And of course, we're going to go through that campaign. We're going to check out all the epic covers and everything that he's got going on. He is almost funded, by the way, and the link is already in the chat. So I just took care of that right at the very start. Go ahead and
Thank
click
you.
on that link. And there's a second link, too, if you don't mind. It is the eBay link to my eBay store. Go peruse that as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So QBCon, epic, man. Yeah. What do you got coming up? Everyone's probably going like, are you going to San Diego? You know?
Yeah. My next show, I'm not going to San Diego, but my next show, I'll be at Terrificon in Connecticut. It's been a long time coming. I remember last year I got harassed by a lot of creators asking me why wasn't at Terrificon. So
Yeah, Nick, why?
they asked and they shall receive. So I honestly I was at Fan Expo Boston last year, and Fan Expo's been doing this thing where each year they're trying to compete and take out smaller shows. And by doing that, they try and schedule on the same weekend as larger scale shows. So Terrificon's a very big show, from what I hear. And I hear it's a really great art show. It's not like a pop culture show. And so it's in Connecticut. Where it's at in Connecticut is maybe, I want to say, an hour and a half from Boston. So they're just like,
Boston.
why not? Yeah. And they're like, why not? Let's host on the same weekend. So but yeah, no, I've been recommended to go. I actually have a Purity exclusive cover that's debuting at the show. I just got them in today. I would show you all, but I'm currently sitting in the dark, so it doesn't make sense.
You and me sitting in the dark.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be at there. Unfortunately, I got my New York Comic Con rejection letter, so I'm not going to be there.
Oh, you got to frame
I
that.
might, yeah, I might
that on the
go
wall.
in one. Yeah, I might make an appearance one day. I don't know yet. I might like just sneak in with a few buddies. But outside of that, I have a show in November in Vineland, New Jersey. I should know that. I'm a New Jerseyan, so I think it's Vinland by Philly. I have a show in November there. So my convention schedule is kind of like calming down a little bit for the year.
No. Oh, we're losing connection. Mayday, mayday. That might happen, folks. He's on his phone, right? So, like he said there. Uh-oh, we got someone in the back.
The year is 1987, and NASA launches the last of a...
It's a Phil Man X.
What's up?
I am AI.
You are AI.
Artist incognito.
Artist
I'm here-
incognito.
I'm here to harass Nick. No, I'm kidding.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to another edition of the Thunderdome, man.
Welcome
Of the
to
Larry
another
Dome.
edition of Thunderdome!
What's going on, brother Phil, man?
Oh, I don't know. Just I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
I'm tired, boss. I'm
I'm
tired.
burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah. The
Took on
landscaping
extra-
job working you hard there. What?
Yeah, I picked up a little bit of extra time to make ends meet and working on a book at the same time. And the heat here has sucked.
Yeah. It's been hot here too, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, brother. I mean, your visits are fewer and farther in between, but when we get you on here, it's always a good time. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'm doing well. I'm doing all right.
Roof over your head, food in your belly.
A roof over the head, food in the belly. That depends on the day.
Well, as long as you're eating and you got decent shelter, you're doing okay. You know.
Yeah.
Especially in today's times, man. Fuck, you know. Like I'm lucky.
As long as
go ahead.
Long as my computer's still running, I can open up Photoshop. I'm good.
I'm good, brother. Yeah, same here right now. My new job is treating me well so far, so I think that's gonna work out. In a week or two, I'm gonna be able to move that right here and work from home, right? And it'll be in the evenings, and it'll be nice and cool summer nights, and do my roadside assistance calls. And then after I'm done that, it's back to
Come on, sing it, Larry.
the comic grind, you know? Huh?
Sing it, Larry. Life's been good to me so far.
I don't know this song.
Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh. What?
Joe
the hell?
Walsh.
You don't know Joe
Matt
Walsh? Jeez. Used to play in the Eagles and did his own thing.
Look, you say the Eagles, I know what you mean, but I don't know all the members of the Eagles, you know.
Joe Walsh went off on his own and did a lot of cool stuff.
Sure, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I couldn't name you the Eagles members, but I can say, yeah, I know the Eagles, you know. Don Henley maybe is the only one.
On a dark desert highway.
Serenades, Phil.
Cool wind in Nick's hair.
Cool wind in Nick's hair.
The rise of comics floating up through the air.
You know, you talk about conventions and how it's winding down. I did my local con there in June, and I think I got a small one in October and another small one in November. And that's my world tour, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, around here, they have, it's usually always something comic oriented going on, whether it's small shows or not. Well, you got the big one, Indie Planet, and they do the Anime Planet stuff now.
You guys are down south and you have a lot more available to you. Like the idea for me to ever just go to New York Comic Con with my buddies is so far removed. Yeah, where I live in Canada.
I mean,
it costs an arm and a leg. There's nothing near me, you know, like
costs an arm and a leg. Yeah.
No, you took the words out of my mouth. Like, you know, an average, just a regular Artist Alley table,
right?
Yeah, I believe for New York Comic Con, I think is about $600 around there. Just the table.
That'd be worth it though. I would actually. I didn't realize. Actually, that sounds kind of cheap for New York Comic Con, right? $600.
Does
I
it
understand that you're getting some shit table somewhere?
If you're not mainstream, though, are you able? Can you really make up?
I can do 600 in an environment like that. Sure, I could. I can do 600
I'm
at
asking
a
Nick.
local
He's
con.
been there. He knows.
Yeah, but you have to also amount to hotel and stay.
Yeah. But at that point, you're not going to make, like, for a guy like me in Canada, right? I'm going to New York. That's a vacation. That's a trip. You know what I mean? I know that one's going to cost me
$30
money.
at the con for a burrito.
Right, the convention is just the excuse to go to New York. You know what I mean, right?
Well, that's just like MegaCon, for example. MegaCon is my excuse to go to Disney because it's only like 15 minutes from Disney parks.
Right.
So, you know, you make a trip out of it. So it's, if you kind of call it a vacation.
Well, look, you know you're gonna go in for a vacation. It's New York. You're gonna spend money, right? Especially for me, I don't know anyone there. I got no place to stay. You know, like you said, it's hotels, it's eating out, it's shopping, it's this, it's that. You know, but you do the Comic Con A to give you something to do. B, because it's New York City, right? So there are people that know NYOBI in New York. I'm sure. You know, we've been sold in comic book shops in New York, right? And there'll be collectors who would come to the table knowing that we're there. I mean, being with Antarctic isn't the end all be all, but it certainly helps with like just being recognized in these other markets, because locally in the surrounding area, yeah, they kind of know who I am, right? But because of Antarctic, you know, complete strangers, I never heard of people that never backed the Kickstarter have potentially and probably have picked up Nyobi at their local comic book shop somewhere.
Yeah.
So I think I could at least get my money back for the table. I mean, I don't think I'm walking out with a profit, you know, but.
Yeah, plus New York is fun for vacation, man.
So
walk around, you see stuff, you're like, I seen that in the movie. I seen that in the movie.
If I was to, somehow swindle my way into the United States, smuggle my ass in, and do a big con somewhere, I would actually go to San Diego. And do you guys know why I would choose San Diego over New York?
Because Marvel's moving over there too.
Well, no, you know.
I wouldn't do San Diego because it sounds like it's become just such a celeb fest and not really.
It is definitely
much
that. It's still though the
comic
granddaddy
world,
of Comic Cons, right? That's where it all started. You know
it sounds like New York's more conducive to comics than San Diego.
Yeah,
for
sure. I agree with
I've
that.
always been told, and I think if I'm not mistaken, in recent years, New York surpassed San Diego in attendance.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I've always been told that, and I think it's like statistically proven, New York has a better artist alley than San Diego.
Yeah.
San Diego's obviously more of the celebrities and the movies,
Right.
but like the artist alley in New York Comic Con is like renowned. Like everyone tries to go to that artist alley.
So you
It's, like,
guys haven't hit it
massive.
yet. Why I would choose San Diego over New York? I'll do one more round of guessing.
What's the Larry reason?
Oh, there's definitely a Larry reason.
You
guys don't know yet?
I have.
She's just not into you, Larry.
Well, actually, there'd probably be like 2 or 3 reasons to go there. But I mean, like, not the weather, certainly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, truthfully, it's because Antarctic. Antarctic gets a table there every year.
Yeah.
Right? So if I was to go to a big con and San Diego's there and Ben Dunn is going to be there at the Antarctic table, I could piggyback on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or wouldn't that be better for you to hit one of the big cons in Texas when he's going?
Sure. But I mean, if we're talking between New York and San Diego, though, that was
Yeah.
Just because they're there and it gives me more of a chance to be seen. You know what I mean? Because they're there.
I mean, for me, shows that I'm eyeing up, I've only tabled at a few fan expos for myself. I've tabled at a lot of fan expos for the school, but now that I'm now representing myself at shows, I have like less and less desire to table at a fan expo. The last time I tabled at fan expo for myself was I think like 4 years ago at Fan Expo Boston, but I don't really do great at those shows, but I want to check out, obviously, Terrificon in a couple weeks. I was always told Emerald City Comic Con is really good. I almost went with Justin Hunt a couple years ago. I just, scheduling-wise, I just couldn't go. And then I always wanted to check out, me being a Lady Death fan, I just want to go to Sworn Fest.
Brian Pulido.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you were at 95 when I last looked at it. You're 96 now.
Thank you. If that backer is watching, thank you so much.
Let's
I
bring
really
up the
appreciate
campaign
it.
while we shoot the shit here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take a quick look here. We'll do the deep dive in. We're still, we'll just jaw for a minute, but we'll bring it up and have it here in the background. We got 96 sexy backers strong here, right? Guys, let's get this to an even one. If I can see 4 backers just show up out of the blue on my show tonight, that would be tremendous for Nick. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, 2 or 3 backers can get you really close to that funding goal because you're so fucking close, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you. And like,
Every time you don't pledge to Nick's campaign, God kills a kitten. Think of the kittens.
Jesus.
Yeah. Me being an avid cat person too. Do it
Save
for
the
kittens.
cats, man.
Save
They're
the
eating the
cats,
cats. Remember
Yeah.
that? They're eating the cats. All right.
Hey,
So
I made a band flyer like that one time.
no, he is close. You must be
Yeah.
what, 90, 92%, something like that, Nick, right? It's got to be up there in the 90s to
Yeah.
how close you are to being funded. He's raised $2,798 out of the $3,000 goal. He's $200 away. You guys are going to get an awesome looking book here too. Here's the thing that I like about this project, maybe above and beyond anything else Nick has done. Okay. Is that I am a fan of sort of like the different takes on Cinderella, right? And that goes from my love from Zenoscope Comics because they have a Cinderella book, right? And in that book, she's almost like a goddamn badass serial killer sort of shit.
Yeah, that's the one where they kind of go dark with the old school stuff
she don't
like
give
that,
two
right?
fucks, man. She, you know, I love it. I love it, and I see Nick's take on Cinderella, and this looks cool. You know, like
like it's I've been wanting to play around with like a public domain character for a long time now. Purity definitely kind of put me out in the open, and I built a readership with Purity, which I'm so thankful for, and more Purity's coming. But I thought this time around, let me do like an existing character, but an iconic character. And my girlfriend, she actually is a huge part to this. She is a big Disney person, and we were watching something on Disney Plus, and then I randomly asked her, I'm like, who's your least favorite princess and why? And so the first answer she gave was Snow White, but we both mutually hate Snow White. So I'm like,
So
I ain't
off
doing
with her
Snow
head?
White.
I would do an
Off with her
epic
head.
fucking Snow White, man.
And I'm like, all right, who's the next? Like, who's the next least favorite? She's like, honestly, Cinderella, because really she's boring, and it's just I think she thinks it was because of the time it was put out in like the 50s, that it's just like different to what we know now for like a princess, and she kind of wished that she was a more interesting instead of just the typical, find Prince Charming and call it a day. And that's when a light bulb, just started going off in my head. And I'm like, bingo, perfect. And I was like, all right, so how do I make Cinderella interesting? So I'm like, all right, I looked at Zenoscope Cinderella. She was more of like an assassin. I've seen other Cinderella books out there, and they had their own appeal. I'm not taking it from them, but I'm like, what can I do different? And then I was in my local comic shop, and everyone was raving over Absolute Wonder Woman and Red Sonja, and like that's just really hot now. So I'm like, what if I make? So my initial thought was, what if I make Cinderella a Viking? And I remember I pitched this idea to my girlfriend, who's everything with her is pink and frilly and pretty and princess. So she's like, Viking, okay. But then I pitched it to Justin Hunt, who's the editor of the book, and he's like, that is a very interesting concept. So that's where Cinderella Fairy God-Killer comes in. So I wanted to kind of reverse the story. I didn't want Cinderella getting a happily ever after. I want her to find her own happily ever after.
Does she take off Prince Charming's head?
No. Prince Charming has his own fate in this issue that I'm not going to reveal. But ultimately, in this universe, I wanted to treat fairy godmothers like the mafia or like gangsters. They're very malicious. They're very cute and fuzzy, and they'll give you your hopes and dreams and whatever you want. But everything is transactional
at a cost. Yeah,
when they at a cost. So once they check off that that you have achieved a happily ever after, they can.
I want a heavily after.
The evidence afterwards. That's what they do. Yeah. And all of it is for status. So the more happily ever afters you achieve as a fairy godmother, the higher your ranking goes to become the fairiest godmother of all the land. And that's what we experience in this issue. And Cinderella realizes that her fairy godmother played her all along. And
it was me, Austin. It was me,
Cinderella all along.
Yup. And it kind of drives her down a path to kind of eliminate the evil that is the fairy godmothers from the entire world, one by one wing after another.
One ring to rule them all.
One
Yeah,
reason for
so
another.
so
She's gonna get you.
yeah. So this is the concept design I did of her initially. And obviously I wanted to play up the Viking. I obviously wanted to give her a big berserker sword. Her crown and her boots are both made of diamond. So kind of emulates the glass slipper. And I was doing lots of research. The biggest misconception is Cinderella's dress is blue. It's not blue. It's supposed to be silver. So I wanted to kind of emulate that as well in there. So
It's a
yeah,
hell of a
that's
weapon she's got rocking there.
yeah, no, that's my favorite part. I was actually coloring a scene today at the show. I brought my iPad with me, and one scene she really puts that sword to work, and it was such a fun scene to draw. But yeah, that's her berserker sword, and I obviously it's diamond encrusted in the middle, and of course it had to be cute, so I put a little pink ribbon at the end.
Yeah, you did.
A
Man,
little
let's go.
cute.
We're gonna take a little.
What kind of
scroll
software are
through.
you using on your iPad when you're working?
I use Clip Studio on
Yeah.
so I have a not a free version. I have a hard copy of Clip Studio for my desktop, and I have a paid subscription Clip on my iPad. So when I travel, I can still work.
Here's a good shot of Cinderella.
So yeah, so I wanted to go a little more painterly with this one. I'm not coloring how I usually color. And so that orange woman, that's the fairy godmother.
Yeah,
Her
we
name is
got her
Marana.
right up here.
And we get a nice reveal of her. And again, she's cute, she's attractive, all that stuff, but she's like a very malicious being. You'll find more about that in this issue.
Painterly's where it's at, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
before
no,
we
I'm
out, we got to welcome someone.
Welcome
Uh-oh.
to another edition of
To Larry Dome. Sam.
Well, if
What's
it
up?
isn't our favorite hippie,
right?
The angry Canadian,
Yep.
And the future boss of the New Jersey mob.
Damn. And the Bitcoin assassin himself.
I know, right?
Right?
We are one FBI investigation away from a bad night.
No, that's Comicsgate.
Oh,
Legit.
how's
There
everyone
was an
going?
FBI thing happening with Comicsgate. It was wild.
Oh, was there?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Well, when
that?
you go around
Really?
saying you're going to shoot up a fucking convention, they tend to take that seriously, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. Who did this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Frog Tony and Little Movie Perp.
Dumbasses. What the fuck is wrong with those
They're
guys?
retards. Anyway, we're not here for that. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
you said FBI.
Yeah,
This
I just
fucking-
wondered, man. I've been away from that stuff for so long.
I had not heard anything about that.
Yeah, I can fill you in later. Fuck.
See, that tells you how much that whole thing is
No,
dead. at
I'll
this
give you the
point.
very quick version. Apparently, the FBI showed up to Ethan Van Sciver's door, knocked on his door, and said, "We want to ask you a few questions about these guys." And it happened to be Frog Tony and Little Movie Perp because they end up making some jokes about going to the Fans Fest and causing a bunch of problems. And Movie Perp said something about a gun and shooting, and then they made a song singing about, like an AI song, singing about how they were going to shoot up the place and start naming people. And that got on the FBI's radar.
Yeah.
I didn't say it, AI did.
I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs. I just remember this was a big thing for 2 months there a little while ago.
Jeez, I'm glad I haven't seen any of that crap.
Yeah,
I'd rather see good stuff like this, man.
Right? We got him back.
Nick
We got
Coverless. 2
Nick Caponis. You got double the trouble.
I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You're good, brother. You're good. We're actually going to go back to business here. We got Sam Quinton, of course. Sam, welcome. Like I said, welcome to the show. And maybe just give us a quick fill-in on what you got going on. And
Well, at the moment, not a whole lot. I am in here to support the man himself, the myth, the legend, Nick Caponi. And then I am also going to be working a little bit tonight and then tomorrow on Art by Humans magazine. We are done with
Can you
filming,
guys hear
of course,
me?
on the other two. Yeah, I can hear you, man. And I haven't backed the project yet, but I'm going to do so.
there you go.
As soon as I can get into it. So Kickstarter's giving me that, hey, you need to validate your stuff. I'm
Are
like,
you
"Oh."
sure you're not a bot?
You know what? After we go through Nick's campaign, you should tell us about Art by Humans.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. We got Blight Blazer saying Sam in the house.
What's up, Blight Blazer? How you doing,
Nick
man?
back. So, of course,
Bitcoin assassin.
we got cover A here. Of course, we got Rockham. And then, of course, Nick is the artist and the colorist and the writer of the book. This is his baby right here. You know what I mean? We got cover A, man representing.
Triple threat, man.
We got cover B, which kind of gives us a shot of the fairy godmother and a pretty wicked-looking Viking Cinderella here, right? That's a pretty good. That remind. This has got. This would be something I would expect to see through like Aspen Comics or something. You know what I mean?
I like that one.
Thank you.
Just the like.
Thank you. That was.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, tell me.
No, thank you. That cover was actually the first. It actually was the first illustration I did of Cinderella outside of the concept art, and I liked it enough that I'm like, this would make a good cover. And so I just went with it with that one. I penciled it in Procreate, and then I tried coloring it in Procreate, and I was like, I can't do this, and so I colored it in Clip Studio.
Now,
You ever tried
I'm not
paintbrush
familiar
dye?
with. Go ahead, Phil.
I was gonna say for like coloring more painterly stuff. Have you ever tried paintbrush dye?
I pirated Paint Tool Sai back when I was 12 years old because my favorite manga artist at the time on DeviantArt used it, and yeah, I remember trying to. I got a Japanese copy back in like the early 2000s, but I hear it's still alive and well.
Is it? That's cool.
Yeah, people still use Paint Tool Sai.
Tell me about cover C. I'm not familiar with this particular
So
artist.
he's Bobby Christophis is a friend of mine. He has done covers for Vaughn Coleman's book, Phenomenova. Bobby and I went to the Kubert School together. We became really good friends. I wanted to give him a shot at drawing Cinderella, and I really liked it. And I wanted to approach this cover a lot differently. I wanted to have that old distressed comic vibe with it. A lot of like the color halftones, a lot
Little
of like
muted,
muted, simple rendering. I also added like distressed, to the font and just like the corners of the book. So this one is a very, this is a very good option for fans who love old comics. And where this idea kind of stemmed, about I want to say 3 years ago, I did a small production gig with DC, and basically we were tasked to take old comics and make them look older. And so it was pretty
make
much
them look older.
And
You know what I would have done? I would have said, okay, give me the comics. I would have crumpled them all up and put them back on the table. Like
literally. And that's kind of where the idea came about. I'm like, that would look really cool with this. And so that's what the direction was with this cover. He did a really good job. It has like that nice little OG classic vibe. And yeah.
Here we go. Let's take a look at the next one. Next on the list. Oh yeah, this one. Talk to me about cover D, Nick.
So D, for Deacon Slade, he came across my Facebook feed months ago, and I really dug his artwork. Kind of reminded me of the artist that I worked with on Ninja Witch, Jarrett Katz, and he has kind of like a sketchy kind of style to his work, and I really love it. And so I just reached out to him one day. I'm like, I'd love to have you on a cover. Let me know what your rates are and if you would be interested in doing a cover for Cinderella. And he loves the idea immediately. He was like, yes, please. And so
Epic.
he did it, and very easy to work with. I had a lot of fun coloring over this.
I was gonna say with the colors, it's got a Zenoscope vibe.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, that was actually like the inspiration. I was looking at a lot of Robin Hood covers, and I was looking at a lot of Van Helsing covers, and I wanted to emulate that Zenoscope look. I've been fighting for that look for years, where I wanted to get like to that level, and so I was like really studying a lot of those covers.
Let's take a look at next on the list, and I knew it would be this one. So this clearly, and I think, and this is no shot at the other artist, but this one's my favorite.
Yeah.
The detail that goes into this is unfucking real.
Yeah.
You know, we got to see this long before it was colored. You know, we got privy to that because of you. Now, of course, Justin Hunt's phenomenal artist. He's been kicking ass with Brian Pulido over there in Lady Death. Justin Hunt also has done a couple things for Nyobi in the past, man, and he did you a fucking stellar job here, Nick.
And
yeah, no, he did an amazing job with this. It really blew me away. I like when I first asked him if he would be interested in editing Cinderella for me. He's like, "That's fine. I would love to do that, but I want to do a cover for it." And I'm like, "That's fine. You don't have to tell me twice." And
right,
originally, yeah, and originally, I was supposed to color this, but Justin's phenomenal to work with, and he's a really good friend of mine. So he took over a week to ink draw the cover with the inks, and then I didn't know this. He took another full week to color this cover. And he sent it to me. He was like, I just colored it for fun. It took me a week to color it, but I was like hacking away at it. And he was showing me his process. And like I said, originally I was supposed to be coloring this, but I was like, you know what, dude? These colors are amazing. Can we use that? Would you be okay if I just use this as the cover? And he's like, absolutely. And so that's, you know, that's his cover. And what I respect about him, and he kind of learned this from working with Brian, he is a big fan of altering the character's costume for the cover, because Lady Death has many costumes. She has like her signature costume, but Brian allows the artists to give their little creative flair
their
to
little
it.
take on
So-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he did with this. So Cinderella's in her princess dress, but the sword is still intact. And it, like I said, I saw this from layouts to pencils to inks and his process to color. And man, he's phenomenal. Like, you know, this doesn't surprise me because I remember beyond comics, he also had a background in doing like realistic paintings, and he was a painter before he was a comic book artist. And you know, you really see it here. So it's such a beautiful cover.
This is the image that launched 1,000 ships, man.
Mm-hmm.
Art Victim says, love these covers, and yeah, this white looking one is rad.
Thank you. Thanks, dude.
There we go. Do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Talk to me about cover F, brother.
So this was, it was the outside of my covers. This was the first variant cover that I outsourced for the book. So it's by my good friend JT Malloy, creator, writer, and artist of Sapphire Spectre, which
and a fellow
is
Marvel Rivals fan.
Yes. So JT and I we're tight, we're close. Frankly, I'm taking the equation of being his friend and knowing him personally out of the equation when I say that Sapphire Spectre is one of my favorite indie books. I've been actively following his stories for years. And so it was a pleasure having him aboard on the Cinderella cover. Again, another cover that I wanted to approach differently with colors. I don't think I've ever seen JT's work in a painterly or like a more softer approach. And so that's what I did with this cover right here. And it has definitely like a more 90s layout, it has like the big character backdrop in the back, the main character in the foreground, kind of gives like glory vibes.
100,
it was a really fun cover. And then last but
I
not
didn't
least,
see this one. This is the first time I'm seeing this one.
Yeah. Last but not least, Marissa
Cheeky.
Pope. Yeah, she's very cheeky. So
It's funny, right? I gotta pause you for a second because Marissa Pope
Yeah.
obviously is a fantastic artist, right? But let's just go with, sometimes, Nick, in the bad girl kind of comic book world, right? We sometimes get a little flack, we get a little shit because the women are too sexy. You know what I mean? Or they're
Yeah.
showing too much skin, or whatever the complaint is. Whatever Milo Manera got, right? You know what I mean? That sort
Yeah.
of shit. Now, it is amazing to me that it is the women who are drawing the women like this, as opposed to a man taking shit for something. Like, if you look at all these other covers, right? These are badass women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're Vikings, they're warriors, right? And then the one female you get to do the book gives you the cheeky cover.
Yeah, I thought about that too, and I'm like, no one can't give me shit because I'm like, mind you, she gave me layout options, and
Okay,
so
yeah.
these all came from. I gave her a lot of freedom with this cover, so I was like, do what you think best represents the character, and she gave me some sketch options, and she went with this. So this was completely all her.
I love it. Don't get
So
me wrong. I think it's a great, fantastic,
yeah,
pin-up-esque cover, and I love the fact that she's,
yeah.
out in the field, and you got the flowers and like, it looks nice. You know what I mean? Like, it really does.
Her and Hedwin Zaldivar are like dynamic duo because they really deliver, and like it was a pleasure getting to work with them on Period number 4. And after working with them on that and seeing the reaction from the readers, I knew I had to bring them back this time around. Now I'm going to be fully transparent. There was going to be a not safe for work variant for this one, but
I was going to ask
course,
about
with the
that. I'm
past few
glad you
months,
brought
with
it up.
not going to say the name in case they hear it out there. But what's been going on Kickstarter with a certain payment processor, I unfortunately decided to opt out of the not safe for work cover for that
I was going to ask
reason.
about that. I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because,
Yeah.
they since reversed course, but only so far, right? Like, they did say, like, hey, said payment processor could still strike you down essentially for any reason at any point during the campaign or afterwards,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, a cover like this, right, would fuck it. It would make me nervous. Like, is Stripe like going to be so picky that they might, you know what I mean? That's too much cheek, like fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, the best way I put it, especially with this campaign, I think on my end, I crossed my T's and dotted my I's. Like, is it like I might offer the not safe for work on another platform or somewhere else down the road? Um, it's just a shame that I couldn't offer it for this time around because Purity number 4, Marissa did a not safe for work cover too, and that was very well liked and it was a fan favorite. And it sucks because I know a lot of her
I think if
also
you
loves the not safe
I
for
think
work.
you can still do it though, right?
Yeah.
You just can't show the image, but you can certainly offer it.
That's true. That's a good point.
Right? So what some people have done is like they'll have the main image like this one, right? And then to the side of it they'll just have another image, but it will just say like not safe for work or version available. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they may not be able
That's
to
a good
see
point.
exactly what it looks like, but they know there's a not safe for work version of this cover, and you can just have the tier, and you're not breaking the violation because you're not showing any nudity.
Yeah. But that's a good point. I might do that for the next campaign, or even with this campaign, I might, offer it on a separate thing. I we still have 20 something days
Well,
left.
this
So
is the thing about the time, right? Because this is now the time to do it. And you got another backer, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That's probably Sam right there.
Thank you so much.
Well, I know what I'm getting out of this campaign specifically.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of great covers on here, but because of budget constraints, I'm getting 2, and we know it had to be the Justin Hunt one.
So we all know, and for those that don't know, Kickstarter has a trend, especially when you're doing a 30-day campaign. Right? So your first week is going to be your best week, and usually it's going to be your first handful of days, your first 3 or 4 days, right? And then as the week goes on, like Nick here now is entering week 2, right? And week 2 and week 3 are the hardest weeks to get backers. They really, really are. Because the people who are excited to join the project have already joined. And then you get your mad rush at that last week, right? So, if I was like Nick's agent, and Nick doesn't have to do anything, any of my crazy shit, okay? Right? But if I wanted to get a boost during the dead period, that's when you offer something new. Yeah.
That's
so whether
true.
it be the not
That's a good
safe for
point.
work cover, like to get that extra hump, right, in that sort of dead zone. And then at the last week, you're going to get those converted followers. Some of them are going to come over at the end to give you that final boost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not in any danger of getting funded, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to get, you'll probably be funded by the end of the night or tomorrow. You know what I mean? And then it'll just be how much further can you get with the time remaining, right?
Yes. Okay. That's a good point. Like, I'll definitely play around within these 2 weeks.
The other thing that I'm going to recommend, right?
Yeah.
Is change the image every so often, this front one. And I'll tell you why. Because people will, when they come to Kickstarter, they're going to scroll and they're going to see the same thumbnails over and over and over, right? When you change it up, start using some of these covers, zoom in, right? But fucking, my God, do you ever got to lead with this one?
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. Yeah. I'm going to change the icon. Once I get power back on, I'm going to change it.
Right, don't change it every day, but like, you can probably change it like every 4 or 5, maybe once a week, right? You change this thumbnail so that someone who may have passed by it the first time, right? Maybe they see it the second time and they see the different image and they come by and click on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that way too, when you're spreading it around on Facebook and Twitter, when you copy and paste the link, it's automatically going to show them the thumbnail in play, right? So if you have different images in your posts to keep it fresh, right? You know, that goes a long way.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think, Sam? Great looking campaign, though, right?
Oh yeah, he does a fantastic job. I need to start hiring Nick to do my graphic design on the campaign.
I'm here.
Although when he's not available, I'll get Alexia to do it, or maybe the other way around. Depends on who's quicker on the draw on that one.
Of course, Nick
But
is
I'll tell
offering.
you, we have a tradition here with the predictions, right?
Oh, okay.
So
You're gonna give a prediction.
I am. My expectation is for this campaign to finish just a little north of $6,000.
Oh, thank you. You are too kind.
No, I think that's realistic. I think just a little north, like 6,000, 6,100, something like that, is where I think you're probably gonna land.
What time we got on this yet?
21 days.
Oh yeah, he's got all
21
kinds of
days. Yeah, that's plenty of time.
Yeah.
Is is this blank variant just an add-on?
Yeah, that's an add-on. You
gotta change that and put that as its own tier too. Yeah. I mean, why force them? Like, say, like someone wants to back the project and they want the blank. The only way for them to get that is to go to the add-on and get something else, right? You could be.
I mean, they can get it as one of the bundle packs, though, right? They can select that.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they can't buy it on their own.
It's not its own tier.
Yeah, I would make it its own tier. Just have another option in there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to send you that PDF link for the free Reign of Ages download.
Thank you. I also have a creator special if you scroll down in the last tier. So like just to talk about the tiers, like I have a few commission tiers, but at the very end of that, the $500 tier, the happily ever after tier, that also is a special tier because I call it a creator special because you're getting every single reward, every single cover,
the whole enchilada.
But you're also getting an 11x17 commission from me, and for creators or publishers, that also can
be a
count
cover
as a cover commission. So for anyone watching interested in a cover by me, you'll get a full process, penciled, inked, and colored, preferably either colorist by me or a colorist of your choosing. I very work well with other colorists, but regardless, you will get a full process comic book cover commission from yours truly, on top of all the rewards, both digital and traditional, from the previous tiers. So it's a really great deal. It's priced pretty reasonably. And yeah, that's just a great way for, me to not only just give back to like other followers and fans, but I'm trying to get more cover work, and I think that's a great way to also offer that as well. I feel a lot of creators, whenever they do Kickstarters, I think having a creator tier like this is a really fun and cool way
Yeah, if you're an
to
artist, there's no reason not to offer a few commissions on this
yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So, and like that cover in particular in the thumbnail and the example, that's from a book I wrote for Luis Torres, Maiden of Valor. I did the cover for that, and the colors were by Hedwin Zaldivar, who also colored Marissa's cover. So that's just a glimpse of what you can get. And for those interested in that tier, uh, all the information needed for the commission will be part of the backer survey. So there'll be a section in the backer survey where you could describe what you would like for the commission, and there's no limit to the amount of characters. Just don't go crazy. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a really great tier. I have one digital tier this time around. Usually in the purity campaigns, I have a few digital tiers. This one, you just get the digital copy as well as a digital print by yours truly, and the rest is kind of the rest is kind of status quo to our books and our products. We have two mix and match tiers. We have a 2 cover and a 4 cover. Great options if you can't decipher which of these beautiful covers you can't, which one to choose from. And I also have a digital commission tier and also a traditional commission tier. So I left the options pretty wide open for those two.
right now, your lead cover is Justin Hunt, followed very closely by Marissa Popes.
Nice.
Right, if you look and see like who's buying what, right? 20 backers for this cover. That's your top cover right now, and that's not a shock. Yeah, definitely get that image swapped. Not right away, because this is a great image too, right? But when you want to see the change, right? Do the change, especially if it really drags out. You know what I mean? Could get a little new interest in there.
I'd say probably every Saturday night.
Yo, LP, did you find a good printer? I mean, we'll find out. I'm going to go with Mix'em. They're in Canada. They have a print location in Canada, and Sam
Vancouver,
swears
right?
by them. So I'm going to save on duty fees. I'm going to save on paying in American currency. I'm going to get the books faster, and I emailed them, and they're willing to give me 5% off as an introductory offer.
Yep. Now, the other thing, too, don't just take my word for it. Nick just got a whole box of stuff from Mix'em that I sent to him. What'd you think, Nick, the Reign of Ages 4 books?
They look good. Mix'em always delivers. It still holds up to the quality of the previous issues. I like the cover, how it printed. Yeah, I actually used Mix'em too to print some sketchbooks out. So I've been very familiar with Mix'em through Sam and just my own personal endeavors. They were always great. But yeah, overall, really good quality.
Cool. Nyobi has a home for now. I mean, if they let me down, but they better not let me down. I mean, overall, them being in Canada, made it like an easy fucking pick for me. Because again, I'm not having to pay the $600 to $800 duty fees that I keep getting from Comics Wellspring when they ship things over to me, right? So immediately there, I'm saving, right? Plus, I'm paying the same price, but in Canadian dollars, so I'm saving there. I'm saving probably about $1,500 just by going with fucking Mix'em here in Canada.
I don't know how it would financially work for Canada, but I personally, for purity, I've been using Comic Impressions.
Right.
And I did a whole review on Purity number 4, like the print copy when I got it. They're really good. They're very hands-on. They used to print for Scout Comics. I don't know if Scout Comics is still a thing, but
I think so. maybe. I don't know. That's a good question.
But they used to print for them. Rich, he's a really great guy. He delivers quick. I actually just got my Terrificon exclusives from him today. So, but I also recommend Comic Impressions. But the biggest disappointment of 2026 has been Comics Wellspring, and I'm just bummed out that it turned out the way it did.
Yeah, they did me a fucking favor. They really, because I would have stuck with them, and I would have been paying and that extra money for nothing. I mean, them going under really forced me to really start looking at what my options were, right? And I looked at a few different things. I considered, a couple different, places, but they were all in the States. But when I learned that Mixam has printing facilities in Canada and has like a .ca website, and I'm, everything's going to be cheaper. I'm like, that's because what I really wanted was a Canadian printer, and there's not many Canadian printers that kind of do this thing, and Mixam doesn't have a problem with the sexy covers and shit, so I don't have to worry about that. It was just an easy fix, right?
Yeah.
This is it, man. Speaking of comics, guys, you just saw Cinderella Fairy God-Killer #1, Nick Caponi, 3 backers away from being 100, man. And also, you can come in here to eBay and peruse my eBay store and see what I got going on. As you can see, it's more than just Marvel and DC. I am, sort of winding down in my collection days. I'm selling some stuff. I'm not getting rid of everything, but I'm getting rid of some things. This is a beautiful set, by the way. Joseph Michael Linzer, Red Sonja. Death and the Devil that I have up on eBay right now. It's 40 Canadian, but that's like 30 US. All minty fresh here. You know what I mean? Beautiful, beautiful copies. Great. So I read it. I even took some notes from this because I like reading Red Sonja because it gives me inspiration for Savage Syn. You know what I mean? But, things like that can find new homes, right? We got a full set of exciting comics, 17 to 20. That's Nyobi's first appearance in the direct market. We got that going on. We got cosplay covers. Greg Bo Watson, Nyobi cosplaying as, of course, our girl, Magic. Right there. Can you feel the magic? Right there. Go ahead and pick that up. And, see what else is there, man. Jamie Tyndall. I only got a couple copies of this left, so want the Jamie Tyndall cover? You can get that, too. And it is the summer of love. It is the summer of Nyobi. It is summer of eBay. Everything is on sale. I've been slashing prices like I'm a serial killer all out of Fruit Loops. It's supposed to be funny.
Oh, sorry. I needed to be prompted on that one.
Right. So that's what we got going on tonight. Phil, I know you've been working on some stuff. You want to tell us what you got going on?
Just
did you want to show anything? Now's the time.
Well, hold it. Let me pull it up then.
Sam, what about you? You've been asked about the Art by Humans book. You want to jaw a little bit about that?
Sure. Art by Humans is our debut magazine from Sonoma Publishing, featuring work from a number of artists that we've done business with over the years, including none other than Nick Caponi, Alexia Veldhausen. We've got Sandra Cole, Dimitri Torres, Tony Ojeda, and of course the man, the myth, the legend, Pete Vasquez.
Yes, sir.
Each artist has responded with their Q&A concerning different aspects of working as an artist in this day and age, and the looming specter that is AI generated illustration and such. And so we bounced some questions off these folks, and we talked to them about things like, working in the profession as an artist, as well as, convention appearances and other things that are relevant to that, and put it together in our magazine. And to give you a little teaser, I've been working in the background to take and actually hide some stuff so that I don't give away the farm. So
White Blazer says Sam's the man putting humans on the map.
So we have, thank you, Black Blazer. You're the man. We have cover art for this by Damian Torres with the title card by Taylor Esposito.
Ooh, look at that.
And again, I've been covering up some stuff and hiding some layers, so bear with me. But we've got classic scenes from work we've done from Alexia, some stuff that you might not have seen from Alexia for us yet. And then stuff by Sandra Cole. You can tell how I operate by pasting stuff into layers. So now the placeholders are showing. But some fantastic work by Sandra Cole. And then scroll down. That means I've got that on the wrong layer. I'm glad I got down here. Work by Damien, and we're going to be adding in the Tibby 4th of July piece in here. You've seen these from some of our RPG works in the past.
Yeah, some gorgeous stuff here.
Yeah, he's amazing. This is actually going to get bumped. This is where Nick's intro is in his headshot. And I need a higher quality headshot from you, Nick, by the way. But then, I appreciate it because it has a blur on your nose, and I'm not sure what's wrong with that file, but it makes your nose look like it's got a hook in it. And it doesn't, guys. His nose is not hooked up like that. It's just a problem with the image. But some really great pieces from Nick. And then
I mean, I'm Italian, but yeah, I agree.
No, I mean it literally looks like a hook. It's a problem with the pixel. It's not you, but yeah, we got Pete's stuff.
It's not you, it's me, Nick.
And then we're gonna drop Pete's images in there because either I've got them on the wrong layer or I haven't loaded them up yet. I've been working on the formatting.
So we're talking magazine full of art, all by humans. No artist incognito like Phil Leon. You know what I mean?
Well, where may one submit to such a prestigious endeavor?
We're actually hiring people for issue 2 beginning later this year. We're not taking submissions for them. We're literally going out commissioning art from artists, so they're paid. This isn't like you're doing work for free kind of thing. Except Pete did volunteer some stuff, but we also paid Pete for some work he did on this too. But he threw in some other pieces that I just absolutely adore. But yeah, starting with issue 2, I'm hoping to reach out to Lock Wen and see if we can get him for issue 2.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be down for that.
I'm really
Not speaking
wanting
for
to
him,
get,
I'm sure he'd do it. You know,
get some work from Kelsey Cohen Hardigan for that one. I'd really like to get some work in from Zach Viola on that one. Certainly stuff from Rebecca Colthart if we can manage it, and then I don't know, maybe some more Brian Lee. Try and basically touch base with everyone we've really been working with.
you can have like a Larry Higgins stick figure original.
You know, I've been known to pick up a pencil and draw every once in a while.
I think Phil's trying to hunt for a job here, Sam.
Phil, are you looking for work, man?
I'm trying to say I've been waiting to get on something with you for years, John. Years.
All right, I'll see what I can come up with in issue 2 for you, okay?
That'd be cool.
But I mean, we need like full page illustration done. So
oh yeah.
It has to be either original IP or existing Sinopa IP. So because we can't do people's Batman fan art stuff.
Well, like you see my icon, that's all Phil. That's an original guy, all drawn, colored by Phil.
By the way, Art Victim, who we all know is kind of anti-AI. You're anti-AI, Art, right? I mean, even though I have fucked around with it when it was free for Grok to play around with some.
Oh yeah, he is. Last I knew.
I'm trying to remember that Art is a she now.
I didn't know Art was a she.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Art.
You know, just trying to give Art her dues, if I can remember. Sometimes, Art, we're gonna fuck up, right? It's gonna happen, but you know.
I'm sorry. I've been calling Art dude for years. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll say brother, but I'm sure Art knows that we're not trying to purposely be fucking dicks or anything. You know.
Yeah, no, I just always put man at the end of everything I say, so that's nothing.
Regardless, Art says I have a desk ready and can start taking commissions. Wink.
All right, guys. Well, when we start doing the hiring thing later this year, we'll definitely do it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do these once a year as the plan, so long as they prove financially viable. And I'm hoping that we can get enough word out that people are like, "Hey, we're actually supporting human artists. We're actually paying them to be in the book. Come out and let's make this happen year after year after year."
And that
if
Go
we
ahead.
can get sufficient numbers that we can get mainstream distribution numbers as well, then maybe we can expand to biannually or maybe even quarterly if the money is there for us to use.
Man, I just jarred a memory where I'm like, it's like, I wonder whatever happened to G.
Yeah, that's a good fucking question. Art says, I'm a boomer myself. It's all good in the hood. There you go.
Cool. But yeah, we're gonna take and make cool art from cool people. Like I said, I'm basically hiring people for these pieces. So as you can imagine, that adds up pretty damn fast. Really damn fast. So definitely not going to be putting it in a rush. We're going to take and make sure we get this first one out. And the cover that you saw from Damian Torres, that's going to be limited to the press run for the crowdfunding. Anything that's left over from that, and then we won't reprint that one. We're going to have Damian do a separate one for mainstream market distribution if we can land that distribution.
Beautiful. Phil, tell me what we got on the screen here.
Oh, some of the stuff I've been working on for Wrong Dragon #2 from Studio Bookworks.
Is that the Screaming Rabbit?
No. I've got stuff on the back burner with him right now. I just talked to him recently. We're going to be getting on some stuff. Right now, I'm about almost halfway through this book right now. I did the first issue, and they tapped me again to do the second. A little bit of a different artist. It was a little bit different for me to work with because this was mostly like the pencil, the pencil make it look like inks kind of thing.
Like
so
raw
it was a little,
pencil, almost like LC Faritas, right?
Yeah, it was. It was a little bit trickier. But yeah, this is a story about a couple of Aztec gods. And what you see right now is the macaw and the bird. That's actually, I don't want to give away too much, so I'm not going to show really dominant pages, but I'll just kind of fill you in.
Get it? Phil
from the first issue. Yeah. But the first issue, the one American explorer, he ran into the Aztec shaman woman, and which and that where it leads off into book 2. She comes in, says, "Hey, let's show you a story," and they both transform into birds and go into this world to explain about the gods and where they came from. So that's like them flying through, and this is kind of them settling into the lore behind it. And that is the shaman woman when she was younger. And then we've got, as you can see, of course you can see here, you got the big snake rolling through, then her sitting there, which leads to, there you go, see the shadow there, and whomp, a little bit of magic, boom, back into kid form at the time. Mm-hmm. And here's kind of just a graphic layout that's symbolizing between the two gods, the
That's our
snake
yin
god
and yang, Phil.
and the jaguar. So you got day and night there going on, and kind of I kept it a little bit flat in the background, especially because it's just kind of the way that it was drawn and what it was for kind of fit it better. So I just rendered out, the little calendar and lore and the
We lost him.
and the god symbols a little bit. Yeah, that's what you get to see for now.
Hey, it looks good, man. You've been keeping busy, and I like to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks really awesome, man.
Definitely.
No,
Phil
we'll tell you.
Leon,
thanks.
The electric crayon. Phil, if someone is indeed watching and they want to, hone in and take advantage of maybe having a Phil Leon, color hit their book or their project or their print or whatever the case may be, Phil, how do they do that?
They can find me most easily social media, Facebook's probably the first primary to get hold of me, just under Phil Leon, and just about other social media under Phil Leon or Philman X, or just type it into a Google search, Phil Leon colorist, and things should pop up for you.
There you go, man. So yeah, I mean, we got
only paid in real money.
Human money.
What's that?
Only paid in real money.
Real money.
Only
Real money,
paid-
so I can get me some ramens.
Yeah. Only paid in real money. Always
Halo
important.
Champions. So yeah, I mean
No
that's
exposure
kind of the
bucks.
roundup of what everyone's got going on right now. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to jaw about, but the floor is yours.
I will say this too. We have a piece in production right now from none other than Tony Ojeda,
Okay.
who he did, of course, most recently for us the Cthulhu piece with Cthulhu under the moon, right? This next piece he's painting traditionally, and so but it's the King in Yellow from the Lovecraft Cthulhu mythos. So
nice.
Really looking forward to it. He and I have talked, and we're going to probably try and do a couple of these every year. Maybe as many as 4 a year, depending on how his schedule is available and such. And we may just be putting out a collection of mythos art from him in 5 or 10 years, depending on the production schedule. But he's absolutely doing a wonder of it. He's been showing it on Instagram, and so he's got the I'm not sure what size it is. I don't think it's the regular artboard size. It looks a little bigger to me.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
But Nick was probably the better judge of that than I am. But he's starting he started with his sketch, of course, and now he's following up with the underlying colors that he's doing a little bit of a mixed media with. So it's looking like it's going to be one hell of a painting by the time it's all said and done.
There you go.
Nice. I haven't done any like Lovecraftian stuff in a while, man.
Yeah, we're going to be looking forward to this. We'll take and we'll offer that and the Cthulhu print, much like we did with the 4th of July production print. And we'll probably do another short little week-long thing for that to get things out into people's hands. But we also, I know we got lots of stuff going on, guys, but we're also working on stuff for the Thanksgiving and 4th of July Tibby stuff. I'm working on Reign of Ages issue 5 script, as well as Tibby's Tibby and her Time Traveling Psychedelic Mushrooms issue 2 script revisions and some changes to the 47 Furious Tales issue 4 script. And writing my first manga. And also looking forward to be working with Paul Walcott on Reign of Ages issue 6. And also with Nick Caponi and Damian Torres and Dakota Erhan and Alexia Veldhausen on Reign of Ages and Tibby crossover small thing. And Nick, I got an email address. Once we get that done, I'm going to see if we can't get that put in as a submission for heavy metal. So
call heavy it metal. Heavy metal.
I see that you're enticed by my
Been talking to
daughter's
Frankie?
awesome rocking
I haven't
tits.
yet, but I just got an email address. where I
Then
can
bathe
put
with
some
my
submissions,
daughter
so.
in the fountain of Varna.
What do you
Appease the
think, Nick?
gods
You want
by
me to have
lathering
that?
her boobs with soapy suds.
That'd be very cool.
We need a Nick Caponi heavy metal cover, man.
Gotta
I'd
get
be
everyone-
down.
Gotta get everyone paid for stuff on that. It's a small little thing. It's gonna be like 8 pages. It's just a little I don't know, Nick. Do we call it a hallucination?
We can.
We can call it a hallucination. I don't know.
I'm going to hallucinate right now that I'm going to get my last 3 pages of an Outbreak coming in soon. I'm supposed to be today. It hasn't happened yet, so I'm hoping tomorrow. That way we can finally get this lettered and get this to mix them. But here's a little preview of just some of the more recent pages that did come in. We're just going to show you a couple here, but we got a big battle scene starting to happen here. We got Avani versus some Catcall, and Catcall's displaying some new abilities. Spoiler alert there, you know what I mean? Which girl is that you saw? Avani? Yeah, man.
Now the new abilities are an effect of what they were exposed to, right?
One would think, yeah.
Okay.
Oop, you're not supposed to see.
I don't want to give away too much. I'm just like,
shh! Don't tell him, Sam.
All right.
Here's more battle scenes here. That's the new character we had in number 4. She was like the one running the prison. She was like the sentinel on duty. The girl in blue.
Yeah.
You see her now.
He's pretty tough, actually. I like that character design.
Yeah, I like the art for this issue too.
Yeah, it's definitely looking really sharp.
Well, we had to keep the same artist through the whole mini-series, and he's done a great job, and unfortunately, he's now leaving us. He's kind of done with comics, he told me.
That's unfortunate.
But, he wanted to honor his commitment to NYOBI and make sure that, we had the whole thing done.
He's really doing a fantastic job on this. This kind of reminds me a little bit of some stuff by Malibu.
Ah, yeah, Malibu days.
A little bit. What do you think, Nick? Are you getting that vibe too? Did we lose Nick Caponi?
We may have. I'll show you another sneak peek of a page.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can now, barely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My reception is. I'm still out of power, so I'm like running on 4G. So.
What knocked your power out?
I missed
man?
the whole thing. I'm so sorry, Sam.
Oh, I was going to say
There's
some of these pages are giving me
storm and floodborne.
Gotcha. I was saying some of these pages are kind of giving me a feel like the old school Malibu work. See what I'm saying?
I can see that. I can see that. Or like even like Boundless.
Yeah. Yeah.
You talk about character designs. I think Cinder's my favorite.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's a character like that because I experienced it in issue 4 of Purity, where Purity got her flame armor. Is that she's essentially her own light source. So Cinder's definitely like any panel she's in, she's her own light source. So that's kind of fun to play with.
Kind of want to show the whole thing, but fuck, you know what I mean? Like, it's not out yet, but it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I just want to show the pages so people know that it's actually happening. It's like, hey, this has been forever. I get you. It's been forever. We're not late, but I was kind of hoping to have this done by now.
Art says, "Yeah, that work is stellar. Who's leaving?"
Juan Antonio. New character right here, by the way. There's Nerium from issue 2, growing plants. This is like the genome autonomous zone.
Nom 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 nom.
Think like the Chaz block in the Summer of Love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Only this one actually functions. But yeah, and it's all coming to a head. I did give a spoiler by accident, but even that image that you may have saw flash across the screen really, really quickly, I wouldn't count on that being an actual spoiler. Let's put it that way. More happens after that.
Dingus, good to see you over here on Larry's channel.
How come I don't see
I was
these
playing
people
with
in my
Warframe
chat?
earlier.
Oh, there's Dingus. Dingus Den,
Yep.
what's going on? DD here in the house. Double D.
What's up, dude?
Definitely check his channel out, guys. He's done some really interesting interviews lately with some creators. And some really, really cool work alongside with Warren.
Warren, yep.
A lot of fun there.
Yeah, I'll show the opening pages of the book. First 4 pages, guys. Yeah,
all the pages.
Well, people have seen these before on the stream, so not showing anything that hasn't been seen. So the book opens up right with the angels, kind of locked in combat. You know, we haven't
So
seen the Angel since Birthright.
When we going through your editor work, man.
Once I get the last 3 pages colored and lettered by SK. SK is going to San Diego, so I have to wait a week to get it.
Gotcha. Hey guys, do me a favor. Look in the chat and share out the Cinderella Fairy God-Killer link. Let's get to 100 backers tonight. We got like an hour and 18 minutes to at least hit that metric. Let's hit that 100 backer milestone tonight, guys.
Thank you, Sam.
That's no problem, Nick. I mean, you're sitting in a blackout at the moment, you know.
Yeah. As you can see, there's more than
my
one
pleasure,
angel.
Spencer.
There's a whole shit ton of them.
Yeah, didn't the Catholic Church like gather up a lot of them? A lot of the genomes with the angelic wing mutation.
In Birthright, they hint to something called the 7.
Yeah.
And they were looking for the 7th in Birthright. But right now, you can confirm at least 4. You know what I mean? Because eventually, and I'm always dreaming big, right? But let's say, we can get a couple really good rocking Kickstarters. We can actually advance back to 20 grand or 25 grand a Kickstarter. You know what I mean? That could give me the extra funds to put out a different book, right? And we all know my lessons about putting out too much shit. But
the 7 from heaven.
Well, no, it's called Angel Elite.
I know.
So I wouldn't mind doing a book just focused on them and their whole deal. You know what I mean? Just like I wouldn't mind doing a book focused on all my characters, like like origin stories for all of them as their own separate one shots. And see which ones people like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. Yeah, sad he's gone, but I mean, Eduardo Garcia, who drew Savage Syn in the Nyobi Penguina book, he's going to get first opportunity to sort of take over. I'm going to talk to him about it. We'll see what the rate is going to be. If it's doable, then that's the direction I'm going to go. And if not, like let's just say he's busy or whatever, can't do it, we'll find someone else. Listen, one of the people I was thinking about working with is the guy that drew the Superverse book, Daniel Coronado, right? So that Nyobi team-up book that Ben Dunn put out with Tomorrow Girl and Penguina, he did a great job on that book. It's a very cartoony, I don't want to say manga-esque because it's not quite that, but it's pretty fucking close to that. You know what I mean? So that would require like a whole different story in my head than what I have planned right now for a next Nyobi book, because his art style would fit more of something more lighthearted than what I got in mind. You know what I mean? Dingus says, appreciate the shout out, Sam. There you go. Look, I'm not going to keep these guys all night. I am going to transition into maybe a little bit of Marvel Rivals before I end the stream, and that'll be that, guys. I'm not kicking you out, but you don't have to stay. You know what I mean?
I'm actually going to get back to work then. Nick, stay safe, man. Call me if you need anything.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam.
Phil, when you come back down, it's good talking to you, man. Yeah.
Come back down.
Yeah.
We're Phil, are you high?
Actually, no.
Whoa.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, come on now. You need some new material, Sam.
No, I don't. The old stuff still works.
Come on, you're a writer. Come on, man. You can do me better than that.
Oh, that's just what they say. Phil doesn't like cocaine. He just likes the way it smells.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, no. That stuff's evil.
It is. And actually, that's not from Phil. A buddy of mine, Jared, told me that years ago, and I always laugh when I think about it.
It's a good joke. It's one of those good dad jokes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right.
Well, gentlemen, I'll let you all go. Thank you so much for coming by, Nick. You're damn near funded, man. So congratulations on that. And,
yeah, thank you, and thank you guys for having
that,
me.
of course. And can't wait to see what comes next.
$167 to go, man. Let's get that done this weekend.
Yeah.
6-7.
6-7, bro.
Oh,
Next thumbnail is just gonna say 6-7.
6, 7.
6.
I should do a comic book just called 6, 7 and see if I can get all the fucking Gen Zers to buy it. You know what I mean?
They might actually.
Right? They might.
They might.
I just gave someone out there a fucking $1 million idea for free. You know what I mean? Because I ain't doing it, but you know, I got way too much to do on my chart now. Right? Once we get fucking Outbreak done, I'm putting out Outbreak the trade paperback. You know, provided that gives me a little bit of extra money, then we're gonna do Savage Syn 3 and get that finished, and then I'm putting out Savage Syn the trade paperback. Then we can look at
Skin.
Then we can look at the next real new Nyobi project and everything from now on. No more miniseries for me. Fucking no more ongoing. Not that I really had one, but no ongoing, no miniseries. Everything I'm doing from this point on, like after Savage Syn is complete, is one shots. They might be a little longer, you know, maybe 30 pages instead of 24 or something like that. They'll all be self-contained stories. But there'll be little hooks in between them that sort of connect the dots, you know, like for an overall thing. But you wouldn't necessarily have to read them all just to enjoy each story, you know. That's how I'm going to kind of configure them. And that way, I don't have to go, oh, fuck. You know, if I ever want to end or stop my fucking comics for a while, that I'm not stuck in the middle of a series where people are, like, pissed off because they're not going to get to finish it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Damn it, Larry.
Well, you know, indie comics isn't, you know, it's fucking not stable. It's not stable.
It's a roller coaster of fun.
I mean, if I was drawing, right, that wouldn't be so bad, but because then I wouldn't have to foot that $6,000 bill, you know? Like if I'm Nick Caponi, right, you know, I draw my own book. If I could draw my own Nyobi, oh, fuck, that'd change the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And the weird thing is that you see so many talented artists who just, whatever reason, don't take the steps that Nick's taken to put his own stuff out. You know, and I guess on one side that really helps writers like you and me, Larry, because we've got plenty of fantastic artists we can hire. But on the other side, it makes me wonder if maybe with just a little more, I don't know, inspiration. Maybe they could be putting out the next Spawn, or, you know, the newest hotness, right?
That's our new mission, to put Larry through art boot camp.
Go to the Kubrick school.
I just can't draw well.
I was just about to say that, Nick. Yeah, Larry, go to the Kubrick school.
You know, when I was younger, I did have those fantasies, you know, about like you would always see the school advertised in a comic book, you know, like
Tell Fernando Ruiz that Nick Caponi sent you.
Right?
Larry's got his pencil. Give him something to write on.
Look, if it wasn't for me trying to draw comics, there would be no Nyobi, you know, it's just a fact, right? But even though I couldn't really draw, I could at least draw enough to say, hey, this is kind of like my character concept, and you know, what can you do with this, you know?
Yeah, you do that well enough, man.
I mean, if anyone hasn't seen my shitty art, there's my shitty art, you know? And this goes way back, you know, where I'm just like, you know, pink hair and blue eyes, and you know what I mean?
That is so much better than I can do.
But here's one I
That's
I
really
did
Larry. That's
probably-
really not that bad.
That was
That's
in
what I'm
2013.
What do you think, Nick? Put him through 3 years at the Kubrick school, and he's drawing much tighter by that point.
I think the Kubrick school, because we used to have a grading system at the school. You get a U or an H, and the H would be hireable, the U would be unhireable. I think within 3 years' time, we can get you to a.
And see, this right here is not far off Ninja High School.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of that was inspirational back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Here's me trying to
the
get
words of-
fancy, you know what I mean?
In the
Like with a
words of
different
Commander
pose
Mark,
and-
practice,
Larry,
practice, practice your drawing.
Yeah, Larry, curious, would you ever, like, the pre-concept designs of Nyobi, would you ever bring those outfits to life, like show like the artist and be like, hey, here's like the very first outfit I did of Nyobi, let's do a one shot where she just wears that original classic
Yeah, it'd be
OG
cool.
outfit.
I mean,
Yeah, that would be really
here's what happened when I was drawing Nyobi and this and that, and here's just me trying to practice headshots and expressions. You know what I mean? I never did finish the chart, but you know, I would bring those drawings to Artist Alley, and Nick Bradshaw, who's a Marvel artist, his girlfriend did a rendition of Nyobi that just really became that's the look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I stuck with. Now, Nyobi doesn't actually have an official outfit. Like, she doesn't have a superhero costume per se. She just kind of wears what she wants. But when Danica drew that piece of art, and I'm just trying to see if I can't quickly locate it to show you guys, I'm like, that's kind of it. I mean, because I gave her one that was somewhat similar, but she just took it and just sort of like did what good artists do. They make it better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I got it here now. Here it is. And I've changed. Like, I gave her, different boots and shit. But overall, right? Like, this was when this happened. I'm like, that's kind of like the look. That's it there.
She got the look.
And these are just other commissions and fan art in here, but Head Ninja.
Who did that? That's beautiful.
This one? Yeah, it's done by the Head Ninja.
No, the
Back of
previous one.
Another one.
Right
there.
more.
That was
Yeah,
Locke playing around.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where is Locke tonight?
Oh, I had him on last night, so there's Nyobi fucking pony-wise, right?
Larry's a brony.
I've shown that 100 times, but that's not new.
That's cool.
Right? And a lot of these sort of predate the comic, you know what I mean? Like, this was done in 2012. I didn't start the comic until 2014,
Mm-hmm.
And these are all sort of based off of my this me as fucking hooded Spidey. Wild.
How's it feel for 12 years in Nyobi?
It's wild. R.B. White's very first Nyobi drawing. (2013). Like I said, there was no comic at this time. She was just like my character, my OC,
Right.
And after I started getting art back from Artist Alley, you know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck, I mean, I should make this a comic, should make her into a comic book.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Don't forget to send a letter to Kevin Simbata. Say, hey, look, the RPGs motivated the story.
Their piece, Phil, is done by an artist who just lives down the road from me. He did the very first Nyobi cover.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not Baloo.
No, that's Andre Boulard. Another blue.
Okay.
This was the guy who actually drew the original book, David Coates. That's the original pencils of the basic cover design that we were going to run with, right?
That has like an OG Lady Death Stephen Hughes style cover.
Right? The big
really
hair
like
for
one.
sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Forte do that one?
I forget who fucking did this one, man. It's a Adventure Time sort of deal, right? That's Morgan Lynch. She was in the very first Nyobi, and she's never made it back into the books like since the original Black and White series. But basically, she's supposed to be Nyobi's manager. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Some blast from the past in here, man.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that lettering.
Yeah, that's
at
a
the
cool
top.
logo.
I like
Well, that was going to be the
It's
original
unique.
logo until we.
It's unique.
Larry, who made the current logo?
David Coates. Well, I mean, he just found a
Nice.
font and fucked with it, right? But
Yeah. No, sorry.
I think I've got that font. I've got hundreds of fonts.
Mm-hmm.
that was a nice one.
Two, actually. I go on. I used to go on Font Squirrel. I don't know if that still exists.
Nyobi.
I don't know. Yeah, I've just picked them up everywhere,
I
like
don't think
over
I've
the
ever even
years.
heard
man.
of that. What is Font Squirrel?
It's a free font site. You could download what are they called, FTP files,
Mhm.
and it's like 1,001 fonts too.
What's the one I'm thinking of that I've gotten a lot from? You would know it, Nick.
Blambot?
It's yeah.
Blambot. Yeah.
Blambot's pretty
I
cool.
got a lot from there.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Winter, she does a lot of good art.
Ashley Witter, yeah,
She drew this
great.
one.
Dude, that one.
Yeah, I still have all these, right? They're fucking gorgeous. You know what I mean?
Dude,
and this
that
was only
one.
$60 because, like, I ran into her at Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and the very first night the con open was a Thursday night. It was essentially like early access sort of stuff, right? Thursday night,
Right.
And she was doing commissions for $60, and the next day they were like $200, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I happened to just run into her. Like, yeah, it was like, 1 day special early access, $60,
You got lucky.
Oh, fuck, did I ever, right? Because you see that one in person, it's fucking gorgeous. You know what I mean? I would sell it no less for $500 now, like.
$60, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
But I wouldn't sell it, Now that's what I was desperate. Mike Ruth drew that one. He does some work with Dynamite for Red Sonja and stuff like that.
When are you going to put an art book with all that stuff
Soon.
in it, Larry?
Paul Green.
You got so much of this, you definitely need to put it in a compilation, man.
This was never a cover. This was just a personal commission. It's on my wall. I'm looking at it right now. You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking all of that. All the good art that you've gotten from those people, man. That'd be great to put in a compilation book.
Well, we're going to do it. Yeah, the art of Nyobi is going to happen. I already picked out the 60 pages and like fucking reformatted them for the size that I want the book to be, I just got to get either you or Russ Cassidy to double check my work and make sure they're good,
Mm-hmm.
That was a stamp we did. The swimsuit issue. Jamie Tyndall drew this on a Harley Quinn cover.
Oh, yeah, Tyndall.
Beautiful.
Right? That was just a personal commission.
That'd be great to see that one colored.
Lego Nyobi. This was done by Marguerite Savage. She did some. Yeah.
I love stuff.
Right? Look at that. It's all like water.
I love her stuff so much.
So I
I knew Nick was a robot.
She did a gorgeous job on this.
Your sound's coming through. You sounded like a robot.
We got TJ in the chat. Can I finish? Yeah, brother. You looking to play some Rivals? I'm gearing to fix that up here in a second. I'm in this folder, so now I'm just seeing what's in here and sort of going through memory lane, But
all right, Nick. Now say exterminate.
Exterminate.
Oh damn!
He's a Dalek.
Nick, when you have power, you really should come back, play that, and just listen to it because that sounded wild as hell.
It sounds like a Dalek from Doctor Who.
What if Nyobi was in the Fantastic Four? There you go.
Doctor.
So there's a ton of
What
art.
if, what if Nyobi was in Evangeline?
I would. Rob, get a hold of me. Oh, okay. It's still crossover. Okay, Nyobi. Okay, brother Rob, let's do it, man.
I'm just not gonna draw no hands or feet.
This was like a concept for a costume. We never ran with this, but Steve had kind of.
That's interesting.
Right. This was done by Colette Turner.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
You remember that one? I remember Chewbacca.
She's done work for a bunch of people. She's done work with Dan Mendoza, doing Zombie Tramp covers and Dollface covers and stuff like that, right? She's Canadian. She was living here where I was living for a couple of years, so she was handy, right? I actually played a couple of sessions of D&D with her and her boyfriend John, and got her to draw this for me. She put like anything that's purple actually has sparkles in it. It's fucking cool. You know what I mean? Swimsuit.
Sparkly. Oh, cheeky.
Right? This is the history. Like, most of this predates the comic, you know? More Paul Green. That was a sketch that, you know, that he drew, like, when I commissioned him, but he didn't run with this one. But, you know, he had this, right? So he had it for sale on his site, you know? Pages from old school Nyobi.
Akira.
Yeah. Well, the red bike appeared in Birthright. Cobra Nyobi.
Cobra. Who lives in Japan. He and I trained in the same martial arts school for over a decade. And he moved to Japan back in the early 90s. He's been teaching martial arts, preaching, and building custom motorcycles for the last, since like 1995. So 30 years now. And so he's built Akira bikes and all kinds of other ones. Just absolutely fantastic work.
There's Manga Nyobi.
By the way, has anyone heard anything from the sensei, Ben Dunn?
I talked to him a couple days ago, very briefly.
Who's this in the chat with the at? Can I finish?
That's TJ.
Is I thought it was Josh for a minute.
No. Oh.
Heard from him lately or what?
A little bit, yeah. He messaged me a week or two ago. Robotech fans would know who this is. Minmay.
Minmay.
Yeah.
Minmay.
Yep.
That's when I was going to do a crossover with Brian Ball, but we never got that far.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Whee!
Cheeky.
Rebel Comics is amazing. Like, what?
Rebel Comics is amazing. Like, what?
All right, so that's enough of that. But because that can probably go on for a little while longer. Like, fuck.
The member berries are strong tonight, right?
They are, man. Art Victim says, I love Colette Turner's art. Stellar artist. Dingus says, that's a good sounding Dalek. Yeah, for sure. Blight Blazer says, all the art, right? Yeah, it's look, I've collected this, for years now, right? And that's just like that folder is just like personal commissions and fan art. You know what I mean? That's none of our real published stuff. You know, that's just shit that was made before the comic. Oh, you asked about Frank Forte. I got one more to show you. This is Frank Forte, Phil.
All right, here's my Dalek. Exterminate. Exterminate.
And we got Bob's Burger Nyobi right here. Okay.
I was gonna say, I swear that you had some Frank stuff.
Remember he
somewhere.
drew that on stream, dude?
Yeah.
Because
man, I haven't heard from him forever, man. I need to hit him up, see what he's been up to.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Frank, Hollywood Frank. Shout out to Hollywood Frank. He was on stream one night. He used to do some work in Bob's Burgers. He worked on the Bob's Burger movie, and so
he's worked on a bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah, but I mean, like the reason why the Bob Burger Nyobi exists.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more than people realize. To all this, it's.
Mm-hmm. Quick heads up to Dingus too. Nick Caponi's the co-creator on Reign of Ages, so all the Reign issues that you have right now were drawn by Nick. We need to get Nick to come down to Lexington Toy and Comic Festival next March.
Next March?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you know?
Then come down to Kansas City for Indie Planet in April.
I have to restructure my 2027 convention tour, so those are some pretty good contenders. Not gonna lie.
KC's got a really big one, man. It's been around for a
And
while.
don't just take my word for it. Ask Vaughn about his experience in Lexington this year. He was pretty surprised.
Yeah.
We need the Nick World Tour.
Yeah.
And plus, the thing is, too, is if you come to Lexington, you can crash at my place. We'll just get, booth space set up because I'm going to try and get enough space for Brian and maybe a couple other folks, too, if we can talk them into making the trip.
Yeah. No, we'll figure it out. But I appreciate it.
Be like that time we did Garden State and we had the big booth for everyone from the Sonoma squad.
Yes. Good
Come stay at the hippie house. You come to KC.
I want to go to the hippie house.
Oh, come on down, man.
I want to go to the hippie house. Ben Dunn, before I even did any much official with Ben. Ben drew this. This was like Nyobi and Ichiku from Ninja High School.
That's wild to think about now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know they're excited to get the rest of the series out.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to be part of Ninja High School 200, the Kickstarter edition, right? With that 10-page
Talk to Ben.
we did.
Talk to Ben recently, or
A few days ago, just briefly. He's going to San Diego Comic-Con, so we're going to catch up when he comes back.
Oh, yeah, he'll be busy as hell.
Yeah.
you see if you get him to come on a live from the convention.
Well, no, I'll wait till he's done, but like when he comes home, I'll get him to come live and just kind of give us the convention recap. You know what I mean? They're not gonna bug him. He's gonna be fucking busy, dude, right?
Yeah,
he's gonna have to be because San Diego's so freaking expensive anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. So, TJ, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but you want to play some Rivals? Well,
Now, Dingus also plays Marvel Rivals, so maybe
Does
you
he?
could talk him into swinging in. Yeah.
Who do you play, Dingus? Who's your main?
Thermonuclear war.
Well, you'll probably have more than one main. I mean, I got a couple.
Would you like to play a game?
I love to play a game. Gonna play, of course, some Magic. If TJ's with me, he'll play a Cyclops because that's his guy. But if he's not with me, I'm playing fucking Cyclops too.
How many people can you play in a squad in
6.
Marvel Rivals? 6 in a squad? That's huge.
Yeah, 6 versus 6 team-based shooter. Usually it's 2 healers, 2 damage, 2 tanks, right? The meta has actually been triple support, so 3 healers, 2 damage, and 1 tank.
Have you given up on Baldur's Gate 3?
No, but I just need some time to play it because that's a long endeavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he plays completely different characters than I play. He plays Adam Warlock, Moon Knight, and Groot. Those 3 I fucking have hardly touched. I played everyone once just to see who I like. But for DPS, brother, I play Cyclops, Magic, Star-Lord, maybe a little Phoenix here and there. Healers, it's always Mantis and Luna Snow. Maybe a little Jeff the Landshark if I just feel...
I was just going to say, no Jeff? What's up with that?
Here and there.
What is that? When I watch you play, it used to be you saw there's always a Jeff in there, man. I barely see him anymore when you're playing, man.
Yeah,
like nobody plays him now. Like what? It's like
Rocket
old hat
really
now?
seems to be one of the top healers that people like to use is Rocket, but I like Mantis and Luna. And then for tanks, I hate playing tanks, but if I had to, if I was stuck, I could probably run a little bit of Captain America or Emma Frost.
Captain America throws his mighty shield.
Right. Of course, we just got Jubilee, so I have been kind of fucking around with her because she's probably like a 3rd healer that I can learn eventually, right? I like what I tried of Cyclops, just started playing some again after taking a break for a few months. Well, yeah, they completely changed the game in the sense like they've changed 80% of the roster. They've added a brand new team mechanic, so the team mechanic is completely different.
Change the roster. Do you mean have they taken characters off?
No, I mean like they buffed and nerfed 80% of the roster.
Oh, all right, yeah.
And everyone's got new abilities, these new team up abilities that they didn't necessarily have carrying around before, right? So they made a lot of changes to the game, and they're still making changes and emergency patches as they go. Because it's like the things they did were pretty radical. And so, but it's made a new refresh interest, right? So people are coming back to the game because they want to see all the changes and see if it's any better than before. He says Jubilee is a lot of fun. Yes, I like her. You just gotta practice with her. I would love to learn Spider-Man, but he's I have a hard time sort of controlling him because you're just swinging all over the fucking place. But yeah, there's some characters I still like to fuck with someday. Go ahead, Sam.
Larry, one thing I am going to recommend, the next time that you, when you launch the next campaign, reach out to Dingus and get a show slot. Just
sure, yeah.
Because it's an entirely different audience than what we usually see, and I know I picked up a handful of backers real quick on the Reign of Ages campaign, and that campaign only lasted, 14 days.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll go on anyone's show that will have me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a matter of, hey, come on the show, and when is it? And, look at my work schedule. I'm like, yeah, no, I can do that.
Come on down. You're the next contestant.
I think we had pretty good view count from the show I was on. I mean, relative, right? But I think we had 60-something viewers on it or something like that. So
right.
Not day of, because it was pre-recorded and then released, right? It was over the course of a couple of days, but
yeah, Spider-Man's a pain in the ass, brother. Dingus knows my pain. He understands. He gets it. Spider-Man's a fucking bitch, man. He really is.
And everybody, remember to go to Kickstarter.
Yep.
And pledge for Cinderella. The link is in the comments.
Oh, okay. You got it. I was going to throw it in there one more time, but Phil's got me. Phil's got a wrench. He can do that stuff.
Phil's got it, man.
It's a new bloody take on a classic iconic princess. If you love Absolute Wonder Woman, if you love Red Sonja, if you love Reign of Ages, if you love
good art.
Yeah, thank you. If you love any sword maidens, this is the book for you. And like I said, this is not your typical princess book. It's violent, it's gory, definitely not for the little ones. Lots of slaughtered fairies in there.
This ain't your mama's princess.
This ain't your mama's princess.
That's a great tagline. Someone used that yet?
What, ain't your mama's princess?
Yeah. That's a great fucking tagline. I mean that's kind of catchy. It almost should be on the campaign somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Again, hands down, some great art here by a lot of people. Marissa Pope here. We got JT Malloy, Justin Hunt, Deacon Slade, Bobby. How do you say this last name?
Christophus. He's Greek.
Christophus here, and of course our very own guest of honor tonight, Nick Caponi. And he's crowdfunding this. He's 3 backers away from being 100. That, if he can get those 3 backers, that would probably get him funded, and then it's just, icing on the cake from there, right? So
JT, that's the name I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen him in your chat or nothing forever.
The last time he was around, Nick had brought him by. It may have been like a month or 2 ago.
And 98 backers right now, guys. $135 from goal.
Dingus just backed.
Woohoo!
Welcome
Thank you so much.
to another edition of Thunderdome!
I've got
Click
the link
that
out
link and take a peek.
The X account too.
So
thanks, Dingus. Appreciate you, Spencer.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, dude.
Nick is about, I think, 135 away now. American Eagle bucks from getting funded.
AKA real money.
Well, I mean, you see here on my screen, it looks a lot better, right? 4,000.
Right. I know, right?
So you see the
What do you
difference.
think, Diablo? They should book, shouldn't they?
Yeah. For what?
You want the book, don't you? Yeah.
I want the. Yeah, you hear it. Do it for the cats.
Do it for the cats, man. They're eating the cats.
They're young.
So this is it, man. Some great art, some great covers, great concept. If you're to pick a book from Kickstarter, why not it be this one? And by the way, technically, the NYOBI Outbreak campaign is still open, but it's for digital backers only. Okay, I shut down like all physical tiers because we're almost done. I want to put the fucking print order in, but I'm gonna keep it open digitally, guys, until we're mailing. You know what I mean? So you still can. Anyone out there that wants to back NYOBI digitally, well, I guess I'll show it. We won't spend a lot of time on this, but I'll quickly show it. You can come in here and pick up NYOBI Outbreak 5, the final and 5th part of the Outbreak series. It's time to finish the story like a young Cody Rhodes, okay?
For all your digital-only fans.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, you can get just issue 5, or you can get all of Outbreak, or you can get the whole complete digital collection, which will give you a digital copy of essentially everything that we've done. Here are some pages from the books. It's pretty much female X-Men all the way through. You guys got a sneak peek of the latest issue right here. Some good stuff happening here. So you can go ahead and grab some digital, like I said. Now, the variant, I don't have digital editions of the variant covers, right? It's just cover A. But come on in and see if the water's warm. And if you definitely want a physical copy, anyone that's out there, you're like, digital's cool, but I want a physical. Oh, these art cards were awesome, by the way.
Or if you're in Canada, it's cover A.
A. You can get physical on my eBay store or wait till the next campaign. Or if you're lucky enough, go to your local comic book shop and see if they have any NYOBI in the back issue bins. There you go. So that's NYOBI Outbreak number 5, still on digital, right there. Guys, it's been lovely. We laughed, we cried. It's been an emotional journey, but parting is such sweet sorrow.
We laughed, we cried, we kissed $10 goodbye.
We bled, We poured our hearts out here tonight, appealing to you, the loyal viewer, to come and take a look at some comic books. And
to support indie comics,
and listen
comics,
to us go
comics.
on and on. I am switching gears. I'm going to be playing some Marvel Rivals for a little bit, and then I'm going to call it a night. You know what I mean? I've been going to bed earlier because I've been having to be getting up fucking earlier because of this new job, right? But in 2 more weeks, I'll be working evenings. So.
I was going to say, days, welcome to my world.
Yeah, it's just for training. But 2 more weeks of that, and then I'll be doing part-time night shifts, like 6 to 10 or 8 to midnight, that sort of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be free after or before those shifts, right? So I like working at night better because I get to sleep. That's
what I want. I want landscaping that I work at 8 to midnight.
Right, you wouldn't be able to see shit, but I can take roadside calls. I made a makeshift office, this old spare bedroom. I literally get to bring home the computer when I'm ready to work from home. From them. And they have a 2-monitor setup. It's pretty sleek, actually, what they got going on.
Work from Gnome.
Right? I'll be working while making NYOBI packages at the same time, because by the time I'm working from home, we should be well into, having the print at least submitted or something in the mail coming back to me. In the middle of August, I'm going to be sweating to death in that room, taking calls and wrapping packages,
Larry gonna be double dipping.
I'm gonna be double dipping, man. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I even got a little DVD player, portable DVD player in there, so I could just have something on in the background. Can't have the volume on, but just something to look at, while you're doing the calls. And Nintendo Switch is in there too, if I want to fucking play Octopath Traveler, right? I wanted a game that I could just pause, anytime without worrying about it. Turn-based games are good for that.
Turn-based.
I love fucking turn-based, man. Turn-based RPGs is my fucking jam.
There's only been a few that I've had. The last one that I did turn-based that I actually liked was Expedition 33.
Yeah, I gotta get back to that. that's one of those games I was kind of into a lot, and then something else came out, and I started playing it. Could have been Marvel Rivals that stole its thunder.
Yeah, me too. I was on the last mission, and then I was like, I want to do all this other side stuff, so I just didn't finish the last mission yet. So that's where I'm at with it, because there's just so much in there, man.
Yeah,
especially when you got to get really high levels to hit some of those places up, man.
Crimson
like
Desert
a lot of
is
it's
another one. You know. That
yeah. Well, damn, I don't have that many hours in the day. That game's pretty extensive.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the next game for me is going to be the new Marvel fighting game, the Token Souls.
Well, you like Cyberpunk.
I love Cyberpunk.
Try. There's a good side-scrolling kind of mission-based one that's pixel graphics, but really good. Looks really sweet. It's called Replaced. It's not really long, and it's good. I need to finish that one myself.
I gotta go back and play me the rest of Stray, the fucking cat game.
Yeah, me too. I haven't touched that for since I was living with Max, man.
Right, I played it a bit, like, oh yeah, it's kind of fun and cool, and then again, you set it down and fucking kind of forget about it, right? I get back to Final Fantasy Tactics and goon up my guys, and I'm on the last fucking chapter, so I gotta get it done. Replace looks dope, says Dingus. Yeah.
So many games, so little time.
Well, this is it, and then of course you got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out November 19th, right?
Man,
I don't know how many of you are interested in that, but I'm down for the Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's gonna be expensive as shit though. $100 US, meaning it's basically 125, 130 here in Canada. Fucking
man,
ridiculous.
imagine being young again and being able to just dump all our time into video games like back in the day, but with better shit.
Well, that's the kind of cool thing about Marvel Rivals is, I don't need to spend like hours, like you're playing like Final Fantasy 7 or something. I can just go in for a few matches and jump out if I want. But I do like a good sit-down game, like long game that I can just ease into the chair, right?
Old school ones I played for hours, man. Mario stuff. Ninja Gaiden. Oh my God. I had to play that for hours to beat it, man. The original, man, that was hard.
Dingus says, I feel like the only person that don't care for GTA 6. It's not that I wasn't a big fan of GTA either. I mean, I had GTA 5, but I had it on the Xbox 360. I mean, that's how old that fucking game is, right? For a couple of years, I probably played it pretty heavily, and then just, you get bored of it, right?
The last GTA game I ever played was GTA 3.
Yeah, me too.
San Andreas, yeah. I remember playing San Andreas, and you start off on a BMX. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
I pedal my ass around like I'm supposed to be a gangster here, and I'm driving a fucking BMX bike,
Oh God, what was the one that was crazy? Oh, Saints Row. Remember Saints Row?
I remember Saints Row.
Go club people with a dildo.
I had a bad racing phase. Like I used to play a lot of Need for Speed, Midnight Club. I used to love Midnight Club because like you get to customize the cars, so it's like I was being creative.
Man, they totally shit on Midnight Club though, man. That was so uncool.
Midnight Club 3, I put so many hours into that game. I loved, and I had it for the PSP. That was my favorite game.
Yeah, but then didn't they just shut down the servers out of the blue or something, man? Where it was just
they did.
That sucks. See, that's why I do not like the online thing like that, man, because they like it, and it's worse now. It's like you will own nothing and you'll be happy.
Yeah. Well, they might find that decision to bite them in the ass, but they're right, in a sense, like they're looking at their data and going, you know what, 80-90% of our fucking sales are digital.
You know what, though? That is bullshit numbers, Larry. I've seen a whole thing on it. They're using, for those numbers, they're actually adding in shit like DLC and microtransaction shit and stuff like that, too. It's not just straight up. It's not straight up game sales that they're throwing in there. They're adding a bunch of extra numbers.
I got to look and go, like, hey, how many games have I bought digitally versus physically? And it's probably about half and half, right? I do buy a fair amount of digital games. Sometimes,
well, I know, but it's not the number that they're playing off like. They're trying to validate and justify what they're fucking doing by throwing those numbers out there, and those numbers are bullshit.
I don't know about
And younger gen now, they're like, fuck this. They want physical media again. They're out collecting CDs again and shit like that, man. So I think it's really stupid digital only.
I was at a con today, and someone table next to me, a friend of mine, Mr. Dan Donnelly, he was saying he bought a VHS TV, like a VHS TV, because like that's like, you know, they were selling it at a movie theater for $100.
Right.
And I'm like, we were talking about how so many people, like younger generations, they are just like, which is sad because it's dating all of us, but they're all discovering VHS tapes. I'm like, oh, like we should all get VHS tapes. I'm like,
well, that's
oh my God.
Well, it's
that's what they're saying. They're like all the collectors. All the collectors are like, now it's becoming a collector thing. So now the guys that had been into collecting VHS, the prices are going to go up on everything, and they're like, fuck.
Well, look, when we were younger, you know, like it wasn't like we were always buying everything that was current, right?
Well, it wasn't like we were going back and buying 8-tracks.
As kids, you would always go back to what was older and cool, right? Like, you know, in the 80s, right? I'm going back to Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath. They were bands from a decade, 15 years fucking earlier. You know what I mean? Kids do that. They like fucking shit that's sort of cool and retro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a current gamer who's going back and buying fucking Nintendo games or even Atari, you know?
I'm happy with the new gen, man. They're going back to physical media, and they're saying fuck AI, and I'm proud of them.
Me too.
Humans. What's the name of the book again, Sam? Art by Humans.
Art by Humans. Yep. And the other thing, too, we are trying to get nailed down on our supply chain for is, of course, Willow is learning crowdfunding as part of the business model and production and such, and we are doing her first cosplay pen. Did I show you guys that? Have you guys seen that piece yet?
No.
Okay, we've got the art in from Paul Walcott. I'll have to show you guys once the proof copies come in. But we've been having trouble nailing down the supply chain. We've had some issues with a couple of places we've tried, and they've gone in and modified the art. And my big rule is don't touch my freaking art, you know? So we're going to see how that goes.
Fatal J. Oh, that's why they call you LP. P for Patrick. No, it's LP, long play. We're going back with the VHS.
Larry Long Play.
Larry Long Play.
Is Fatal J still in the chat? Damn, man.
He just showed up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? But I'm going to start.
Uh-oh, where'd the sound go?
I didn't do it.
Oh, there you are.
Am I back? Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome
Like I said,
back
you don't have to go home, but you don't have to stay. In about
to
5
the
minutes,
same old
I'm going to be
street
gearing up
you were
some Marvel Rivals here.
Yep, I'm going to get back to work, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right, later on. See you.
I gotta head out. Thank
All
you
right.
for having me.
Yeah,
Good night,
anytime,
everyone.
brother.
Thank you so much.
You know that, brother. You always got a spot here.
Later, Nick.
Thank you. Later. Bye, guys.
All right. So it looks like it's just me and Philip.
All your base belong to me.
Well, Phil, you can shoot the shit for a minute if you want. I'm just going to go smoke this very quickly and come back.
I don't know. I'm starting to wind down. I've been on that day schedule, man.
All right.
Plus, I got to get some work done here soon. I should have been on that earlier, but I came on stream.
All right, well, I'll let you go then as well. And thanks for being here. And now I'm just going to throw on some music while I take my break.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Phil. Have a good night, brother.
I'll catch you later. Peace, everybody.
All right. I kicked everyone out. We'll be back.
One look given with flash beat drop with a big flash 집중해 좀 더 think fast 이어난 이해 못해 Wait till no one did that They want more than that Don't stop believing 채 무리해도 can't touch that Give him a flash, drop with a big flash. 따라와 어서 move fast. 이건 어디에 못해. 보이지 않는 어디 Day one 너와 빈대. Don't stop 흔들린 채. 다가와도 can't touch that. Try that. Whip flash, whip flash, whip flash, whip flash, whip flash, whip flash, whip flash. Wanna give him whip flash.
All right. We're back in black. Yeah, I know. It's fixed now. I got it fixed. Thank you, though. We are back in black, man. X-Men 97 says Fatal J. It's magnificent. I haven't seen the latest one. I gotta watch that probably after I'm done here tonight. Alright, so I gotta see. We'll do a quick play, of course. I don't do a lot of rank, but I gotta play some rank. Going for some big wins, right? Yeah, I watched the first 4. I think episode 5 came out on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. There is a trailer for it in the Marvel Times Square. So actually, well, we'll look at that after this quick match. Polaris.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Victory is in my sight.
We'll start off with some Cyclops, maybe. Now, they nerfed Cyclops here. He's still good, but they did nerf him.
Our bond is stronger than ever, Gene. Blasting through! Full blast!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your bond with Gene is stronger than it's ever been before, Phoenix. And it almost broke me. I wasn't cut out to harness your power.
You play on PC or console? Not that it matters, but curious.
3, 2,
This is PlayStation 5, obviously.
all you need to do is capture the mission area.
Got it.
Blasting through!
There you are.
Punch it up! Right on target! Render me assistance!
The expansion mission area is yours to capture now.
Thanks for the boost. Extreme force! Behind us.
Ah.
You had a good run, Summers. You're failing. I don't give up quite that easy.
The mission area is yours. We got it.
At least they took the point. I would like to play on PC. My PC can run it, but if I'm trying to stream it, that's where we get into the problem. It starts getting chunky then.
Maximum impact! Full blast! That should make a difference. Punch it up! Right on target! Propulsion beam!
You on, group done.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double kill! That's 3!
Sorry, but I never miss. Full blast! I set it up. That should make a difference.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Got my eye on someone welcome guests. Extreme!
I am Phoenix! Glory is almost yours!
Ah, fuck! I tried to get out of his grasp. Tried to launch up. I didn't get to it.
Disappear!
Pulse charge! Fire! Bring on the chaos! Pick a fight with Protect this spot with everything.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Punch it up! I am Asgard's might.
I am Groot!
Right on target! Fantastic! Ha-ha! Maximum impact! Force boost! Punch it up! There's no wonder why you lead your people like that.
Yeah, I was playing last night,
Our bond is stronger.
and I'm a old school Unreal Tournament guy, right? So I loaded up the original UT last night with some of the clan maps and stuff, and showed the boys. I definitely feel the mouse and keyboard thing,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A Kumiho, a creature of stormy wind.
Says the ancient god who rewrites his own legend week by week.
As the god of stories, I can celebrate both yours and my own.
Do it on your own time, Asgardian.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
No better way to solve a problem than with a beam of pure concussive force. Full gamma power, baby! Our adversaries gather.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Right on target!
Double KO! You got them all! The mission area is
That was
yours.
too fucking easy.
Should we celebrate with fireworks?
All systems smash!
Loki, you got it?
Knew it! Punch it up! Perfect angle! Thanks for the boost. Perfect angle!
Ah! What happened there? Jubilee? Boom. We gotta play more Jubilee. Oh, for sure, right?
Pulse charge! Fire! Right on target! Render me assistance!
Double KO!
I'm sorry, Emma, but it had to be done. Extreme force! Mission accomplished.
Double KO! Control C's! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Enemies on approach. Full blast! Right on target! Bogey's coming up behind. That should make a difference. I am Asgard. I'll always have your back. Right on target. You have my
Oh, there he is.
Extreme force!
the winner yet. Going to overtime.
Behold the god of thunder!
And rock and roll.
Still got some fight left in me.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome!
Wonder who gets MVP. Big win! Ah, I got it. Perfect. Yes, sir. I don't get these often, so I appreciate them. All right. Right. Give me all them coins. Give me the little thumbsy upsies there, everyone. Job well done. Events. What we got? More coins. Yes, we'll take all the coins we can get. Look at me go. I know, right? It's wild. Like I said, that doesn't happen often. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Maybe we'll heal this one, because I got healing quests to do. Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
I
this.
find it hard to get it as healer. Oh, I didn't want him. Fuck no. I fucking hate Loki. Cancel. How do I cancel that? Mantis. That's our girl. Oh, we're gonna do Mantis, so we gotta switch music. Because we're healing, right? We gotta get our Marvin Gaye on. It's tradition.
Bodies falter, but the soul fights on.
You cannot save even
30 seconds before you attack.
You save
Get ready.
yourselves.
Whoa! Don't think I've ever seen you look so powerful before, Rogue.
Wish I could say the same, Jubes. Seems like you've been through the ringer since I last
Do
saw
you
you.
truly believe you can
Unlike
stop
your
my
hubby,
grand
I
scheme?
haven't exactly been dealt the best hand.
Stay strong, darling.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bogeys incoming.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Much better.
The southern bell got rung. Stay focused.
Just embrace the light.
The southern bell, I'm good to go.
Ah, eventually had to go down. Spider-Man, no less, right? Jesus.
That's 3.
God, no.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Here they come now.
That Spider-Man has a hard on for me. Where is he? I know he's on me.
Only 60 seconds left. Almost there. Go turn back now. Down to 30 seconds. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
How refreshing.
It pleases me to be helpful.
Shine with me. Wow, fancy seeing you here.
Your attacks are futile.
You're mine. Watch me soar.
Well, we are undefeated!
Now we really have to attack.
You're halfway there. Keep going!
Hitting harder than ever.
Insignificant gnats.
Shake it up!
How refreshing.
Ah! One above and one behind.
This is the future.
What that Scarlet Witch?
Well, who's next? Almost there. Don't turn back now. Focus on the
Revolution. Hitting harder than ever.
future.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Revolution.
Only 60 seconds left.
The enemy has arrived.
You can't have to fight alone. Just embrace the light. Goodbye. Taking it all. 30 seconds.
More peels.
Double KO. Focus on the map. The final 10 seconds.
Fuck.
Well, you can't expect
Denial. More than just a river in Egypt.
This is the future. Human error. Revolution. This is the future. Revolution.
You should so that way he stops.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I have mutant powers and a little demonic magic too.
You're a loser. Like, it was good at a certain point. Second. Yeah, 2020 was so much better in Fortnite than 2020.
Limbo's demons will deliver oblivion.
Run Limbo! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I need to actually ask my parents. I just guessed.
People are scared of you? You're nothing compared to what I've seen in Limbo.
Hold your horses, I'm still charging.
Oh, it wasn't.
Be my tour guide?
Okay, here's the deal, Spider. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Look at you fly!
The only times I've enjoyed playing is with you and with David.
Come, my minion!
If I saw this with you guys, I don't think I'm fond of those times. Actually, I don't like okay, here's the thing. So you can grind for like these random guys. I remember one time I hated it so much. Because like, when I went to the last page, like, you listen to this video up and down, you get, low attacks and some shit. And then sometimes you have to do a quest thing, wait for something before you can even get to go.
You should have retired
So like, unless I get ready to watch the game, it's just kind of annoying because they end up saying stuff every single time. Everything was a slide. He would not happen.
travel to its destination.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Fucking nasty.
From limbo.
Let go. My healing factor can't keep up.
Just another
How about an
soul.
assist?
From limbo. Omega Queen. Just one. Limbo. Too bad. Behold, reptile! You caught survive this!
My strength is back.
Facing the score, I wasn't real. Back up, no.
Boom! No skill shot!
Double KO! Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Come, my minion.
I got you! Double KO!
Oh, that's an enemy magic. Enemy magic on the board. They gotta go.
No imposters. Ah, fuck. At least I got their group. At least I got chicken. Leroy Jenkins.
Back from limbo.
It's clobbering time!
Behold, reptile!
Fuck!
Have soul sword. We'll travel. Survive this.
Like, I was on.
Go have fun.
Protocol is close at hand. Do not stop now.
I
Thanks for the books.
Lino doesn't let go that easy. Only 60 seconds left.
I remember as a police officer, he switched. I'm guessing it was Trevor, and then he just wakes up on a shore in a dress.
Enemy ahead of us. Just in time. Thanks.
It was really just depression.
30 seconds. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Big fish.
I want to see if there's like a loser out there. Yeah,
Come, my minion.
but he got buffed after that. Yeah, but I look now, so that.
What vile creature's name has summoned?
Squids have been squished. Charge!
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'll get you next time. My soul is stubborn. Survive this!
Elsa Pugstyle. Ready for action. Bumped and beautiful, baby!
So close. It's a big chance.
The women can actually have faith. I would actually have it.
I owed him some fucking payback. Deadpool, your MVP.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Victory is in my sight. not be here, but she's always with me.
I suck. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Grow up. It must be hard fighting to protect the world that hates and fears you.
I imagine it's equally difficult fighting for a world that hangs on your every move.
How so?
They want us to make mistakes. And when we do, everyone is watching. They're ready to tear us down.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Right on target! Force boost! These ice magic is
I like the color.
Thanks for the boost. Punch it up! Perfect angle! Shoot these ops whenever you find them. Right on target!
Hands sometimes. Or a dagger.
That should make a difference. Out of sight. Still got some fight left in me. Here comes the Here they are. What the hell are those things? Perfect angle! Next 3, 4! The wounds are gone. Thanks. I'm an X-Man. We always come back. Gambit never fall!
That was dumb. We should have waited.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I always want to stop vehicle.
Double KO.
I'm an X-Man. We always come back.
Better stop that vehicle.
Right on target! Nice weapon, Frank. Have it forward.
Better stop that vehicle.
Fuck, I was gonna pop the ult.
Double KO. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Didn't think you had it in you, psych. Neutralized duck. Full blast! Heads up,
Double KO.
maximum impact. That's what I call teamwork. Judge, jury, executioner! I'm doing this my way. Gamma spawn. I'm an X-Man. We always come back.
Better stop that
for the boost. Maximum impact. Hostiles approach.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Step lightly. Might be more arcs. Battle's not done, neither am I. Will you stand above me? Look my way.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Rain keeps falling. Right on target. Enemies on approach. The move. The moon! If the battle's not done, neither am I. Right on target! Give it never fall! This item belongs to Apocalypse of Propulsion
Don't
Beam!
give them another inch. Or
Healing light!
better stop that vehicle.
If the battle's not done, neither am I.
Destroy these unks as soon as you see them.
My healing factor can't keep up! How about an assist? Knew I saw trouble.
Cody's down. Oh,
Thanks for the boost. Forget about me.
Triple KO.
Probably more.
Stop them in their tracks.
Look my way. Propulsion beam.
Like to destroy it all.
That feels better.
Stop them in their tracks.
That is smart. If the battle's not done, neither am I. Thanks for the boost. I guess Cyclops was right about something. Perfect angle! I set it up, and you did the hard part. Extreme force!
Stop them in their tracks.
Right on target! Extreme force! They got me good! Thank you very much. Get up.
Stop them in their tracks.
The moon haunts you! This item belongs to Apocalypse. Maximum impact! In your face, whip eye! Eat optic blast! My sniper pistol
Only 60 seconds left.
Thanks for the boost. Tiny land mammals.
Perfect angle! My friends are here! They got the drop on you! Down to 30 seconds!
Squirrel Girl, your MVP.
Could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die. Time to show our foes what worthy really means.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hey, don't play tank.
All they did was make me angrier.
There's still a chance to stop them. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
by a sniper. I want your soul. Here.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Sniper, move here. We don't have members. Right, demon!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Turret is injured! Make it!
Elsa Bloodstone.
They got me. Oh boy. Here they come!
Go have fun! Phoenix bullets! Go have fun! My soul is stubborn. Charge!
What have we here, sniper?
Go have fun!
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I got you!
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Sure, those are bad guys.
Hello, please. That's three.
Grease my crows.
Double KO.
You're not rid of me yet. I got you! Tommy Shigan! Right, demon! Keep your heads down. Come, my minions! Dinner time! It was nothing. Release!
That was a dud.
Can't expect to win them all.
No, you can't expect to win them all. We got Nick Webb on the team. There, Mr. Webb.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Victory is in my sight. may not be here, but she's always with me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Sorry, pretty kitty. Hulk not interested.
Your loss. A life of crime really isn't as bad as you think.
Hulk not caring about that. Hulk just not a cat person.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Lucky for you, you ended up on the right side of this map.
That should make a difference.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Control lost.
Blasting through!
You got the power. When our hearts breaking loose, you'll be right. You got the heart. You got the motion.
It's gonna be like that, is it? That's an enemy magic.
He's dead,
Just in time. Thanks.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
There's an onk here.
Needed that, thanks.
I climbed up. I got you.
They've almost got it.
Come, my minion.
Control C.
Caught you, eh? I'll pass. That's how we
Come, my
do it,
minion.
Sherlock.
Keep my call.
Mon Dieu, that hurt.
You got the power.
I got you. Limbo.
The moon haunts you.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
What are you aiming at? To Khonshu!
Oh, much better. Limbo does. I got you.
Jubilee went boom boom! Wait, no, that's not.
They're already here. Let's kick them out.
Control lost.
What's your step?
Fuck.
I need some help. Behold! That's Limbo's demons will deliver oblivion.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I could use a warm bath after this.
Heard a rumor you pulled it fast around here with Saints and Sinners.
Seems my chapter of the Thieves Guild has been spilling tea with yours again, Cajun.
Word travels fast in our circles. Vengeance travels faster. I'd be careful about you, Cat.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When things get tense, the dark child tends to come out.
Go have fun.
Hostiles coming in fast! Play limbo!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Damage sustained! Need assistance! I'm hurt! Limbo doesn't survive this!
We're capturing the mission area!
Stay away from these things when they're levitating! Come, my minion!
I am ready to put on a show!
Release the sculptures!
Can always use a shield.
The moon haunts you.
Go have fun. Not as cunning as I had. I got you. They're here, everyone. Hold them off.
Control lost!
Fucking Jesus.
Capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Here's the magic. I got you.
My eyes on the prize.
That symbol. It's the artist formerly known as Moon Knight.
A nice deep charge.
Come, my minion.
The grand finale.
Revenge is not my chance.
They've almost got it!
Got my eye on some unwelcome guests.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. You're not in charge.
That's it. Ah.
Transformers.
Well, you can't expect to win them
Nope.
all.
Not tonight, apparently.
Now go in the other room. It's about to be some grown folks talking here, okay? All right.
Yeah. Show y'all what some real gangsters in. Some of y'all just don't know. Hey, yo, I'm a gangster. 2, 4, 5. Hey, a charge on them juicy, baby girl. You wanna ride with a gangster? Hey, yeah, that's me. Send it out right now. They coming down your street. I'm a gangster. Get trigger squeeze up. Hey, in the club. Snap a knife finger, bouncing to the groove. Almighty Williams.
Let's get this.
Where I'm from, like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the gang. I'm seeing how it's done. I showed it with
Get
the
ready for the next battle.
Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do? Yeah, you got players in the more I drink, the more it's looking smooth. Welcome to your boss.
For the thousands
Oh,
in
fuck,
attendance
it's an Eddie.
and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas,
Round one. Fight.
let's get ready to rumble!
It's getting hot. Say hi. How cute.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
It's getting hot. It's your turn to shine.
Round four. Fight.
It's getting hot.
Final round. Fight.
It's getting hot.
Ah, it's gonna hit. Fuck.
Os ventos da vitória estão a nosso favor.
So close.
Esse é o seu último jogo. Great. You lose.
Oh, I had your number though, bud. You fucking know it.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome!
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira. Round one. Fight.
It's getting hot. Eat up.
Oh, that hit slow.
Os ventos da vitória estão a nosso favor. Esse é o seu último jogo. Vambora.
It's getting hot.
Oh, what? That's some fucking grade A bullshit.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round 3. Come on, man. Fight.
It's getting hot. Chop. Rock. How's the taste? Rock. Take this. Get whipped. Rock.
Round 4. Fight.
It's getting hot. Take this.
You win.
Time for dessert. Enjoy.
Get ready for the next battle.
I won't lose to you.
It's getting hot. Take It's getting time for dessert. Enjoy.
Get ready for the next battle.
I won't lose to you.
Tom, get upstairs and take
Get
out
ready
that
for the
dog.
next battle.
Oh, it's that Eddie again.
Você vai ver.
Can't do ACDC.
Round 1. Fight.
Time to play. Aren't you ready? How's the taste? Hi.
Round 2. Fight.
It's getting hot.
Vamos lá. Vambora. Round 3. Fight.
It's getting hot. Aren't you there? There. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am.
Vambora.
I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can whip off. It's your turn to shine, baby. Some like it rough. You've been very I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Fight.
It's your turn to shine, baby.
Well, the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me.
You fucking bitch.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.